Alright, broadcast is on. Oh, can you just, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure your audio is showing up.
Hi, humans.
Alright. Hey guys, it's Maniac and the boy Pancho. You can't see him because he's hiding behind my really scuffed NFL draft setup. But,
Damn right.
yeah. We're going to be reacting to the NFL Round 1 draft for 2025. Bro.
We're already like 7 minutes in, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
no, there's 7 minutes left
I got my lovely glass Coke bottle.
Nice.
Which,
I'm pulling out the liqueur.
Which I always forget, I kind of, I need a bottle opener. Do I have a bottle opener handy? Because, like, I've got a giant bin of crap. No. Crap. Oh, there's one on my, there's one on my fridge. Hold on, I'll be right back. Right. W stream says weapon. W. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Pancho, entertain the viewers.
Got you. All right, I'm just pouring up a glass for myself, but the first overall pick is underway. Obviously, we all know what the pick is. We just gotta wait. It's gonna be Cam Ward. However, actually, no, I was gonna say, like, there's probably more options, but there's more options for pick 2 and 3, in my opinion, where you could go Shador, but right now it's Cam. Right now it's gotta be Cam Ward. Showing off Abdul Carter. So let me check out Maniac's chat now. I haven't been able to read it because I've been like getting that drink and all that. Oh, lovely view. I'm tired of waiting, Tennessee. Right? Well, we have to, Adam.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Also, for everyone on stream, please appreciate the new setup. I'm out in the living room because I said, fuck being in the computer chair. I want to be comfy.
Sure, let me...
Anyway.
No, I need a little bit more mixed.
We're going to be waiting for another, like, 5 minutes because they tell the Titans, no matter what, use up all the clock.
Yep. By the way, Adam, I poured myself up a nice glass of rum. Rum and a little bit of Snapple.
Oh my god! Beth did in fact send me a picture of my favorite thing.
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper!
Alright, 5 memberships by Gabriel. Loudon Zinger gets one. Rides of Burke, Papa Smurf, Christian Ronaldo fan, and
Go June Gaiman. Alright, the pick is in!
Damn, I'm delayed.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Yeah. I'm gonna be checking Twitter periodically to, like, basically see if there's any trades or anything. A Dr. Pepper vending machine, that is confirmed. Anyway, alright, but we're waiting. If you have Twitter, you already know, but don't spoil it for chat. Obviously, all the insiders have it, but, like, we're watching.
Don't be a douche.
Yeah, don't be a douche. Like, we're watching. I already know the pick, but I'm gonna wait for them to actually officially announce it with Roger.
I already made my prediction that this is Cam Ward, so...
I feel like everybody and their mom thinks it's Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Adam says he's not checking Twitter until after the Panthers pick. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that's a good...
Also, man, poor Adam didn't get a membership.
It's fine. Also, wow, the spiced rum, it's been a while. I miss the flavor of it. I mean, the holy water that I've been drinking.
Alright, this is not a hot take, but I 100% agree with this. Coca-Cola, when it's in this glass, like the glass container, is the best Coca-Cola.
I agree.
I don't know what it is, but I'm going to go enjoy the rain and lightning, so bye. Bye, honey! Am I correct to assume that Mama Death is in her room? Mama Death is on vacation this week, actually. She is in a different state completely. So she is on vacation because it's April break. She took my nieces and my nephews on break. Anyway,
I'm in Maniac.
all right, here we go.
Have a nice little shot of
Hold on.
rum as well.
All right, here we go. With the first overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select quarterback Cam Ward of Miami. Nobody's surprised.
I am not at all surprised. Okay, now we can get interesting. Now we can get, okay, what are they going to do now?
My mom is indeed out of state.
All right.
All right, next up, we got the Browns. The Browns are on the clock. Holy shit!
What?
The Jags traded up!
The who?
The Jags have this pick.
What the fuck? Huh?
I don't know. I don't know. The Jags traded up.
We said that they trade down.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
I'll check Twitter. I'll check Twitter.
I got it. Okay.
Or do you want to?
I'm looking right now. It looks like full details aren't out, but trade at number 2. Okay. Browns get number 5, a number 36, 126, and a 2026 first round. This is so Travis Hunter.
No, they're going Travis Hunter. They have to.
They have to.
I'm surprised the Browns were willing to trade down that situation, though.
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Jags getting aggressive, and I like it. I like it.
God, that first rounder next year for the Browns is going to be crucial.
They need to figure that out, too. They need to figure out a lot of that.
Do the Browns go quarterback at number 5 then?
The thing is, do you go Shador that early? I don't think you do.
Or do you look to trade back again?
You could to just acquire more picks. So this is not a strong QB class.
Yeah,
the best QB in this class is gone.
Just chat stuff. I hate that guy, by the way. Went down to Duke 28-17 at one point. Yeah, Travis Hunter, they're taking Hunter. All from Adam. And then Gabriel says, so if I were to go to your house this weekend, it would be you and I. Incorrect. I would not even be here.
That is true. This is like your last day out, right?
Yeah, I will be out to Beth's tomorrow.
That's why. But man, Jags traded up to... I didn't have that on my bingo card.
That is insane.
You know, we said like Genty at 5. This is crazier to me.
Beth sent me freaking audio files of what I'm assuming is rain.
You want to take a little break and I have a hard time.
Gabriel couldn't even... Yeah, I'm going to listen to what she says. Well, it's just rain.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. What the hell, man? Go be alone in his house is crazy, by the way, Adam. Damn. I still can't believe that. Do they still have to wait the full time too? I don't know. I don't think Travis got a call chat. No, he definitely did. He definitely did. They're just waiting on it. Because they ask you to take your time with the first couple picks.
Yeah, they want it to... They want these first picks to take, like, anywhere from, like, 6 to 8 minutes.
Yeah. You know, you take your time, like, call up the person being like, yo, what's good?
Imagine the Jags take QB. That would be the most insane thing, is if the Jags traded up for a quarterback.
I think Liam likes... I think Liam can see, like, T-Law and still be good.
They're on the phone with who they're talking to.
Are they going OD with Travis? Like, Jesus. Because it's going to be him and Brian Thomas on the offense. Defense, is he CB1?
I think he would be.
But this gives Liam at least a new dynamic weapon to help out with that offense.
The pick is in!
Jags getting aggressive, and I love it.
Also, the pick is in, and Twitter has not immediately.
They talked about it immediately already.
They are not talking about it immediately, surprisingly. Oh, okay. Now it's confirmed what they pick.
Okay.
I will wait until obviously it gets shown. Also, someone pointed this out. Seems pretty easy for the Browns to package 33 and 36 to get ahead of the Steelers at 21 for a QB. I swear to God, if Tampa trades out of the first round, I will actually kill somebody. But I'd also be very happy to get literally like the top one, like literally two of the basically first picks in the second round.
Right.
But like, at the same time, I'd rather just take someone in the first.
Also, did you get the details, by the way? Did you already talk about the details of the trade?
Yeah, it was number 5.
Yeah,
so,
number 5.
So the Browns get number 5, the number 36, 126, and then the Jags first round next year. They're showing it now, and the Jags got a 2025 second overall, a 4th rounder, and a 6th rounder this year.
Opposite ways, by the way, because the Browns got the.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh, now they're showing that.
Yeah, they're showing it on TV now.
Jags getting aggressive. I like that. I like that for them.
So apparently, this trade was in agreement like a while ago. The Jags just wanted to make sure that Cam Ward went 1.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, it was an obvious pick, but obviously with the draft, there's unpredictability like we have right now.
All right, and then since the pick is in, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the Cam Ward logo and put the Giants logo up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now it shows me my logos. All right, here they come. Here comes Roger with it's Eric Armstead because.
Oh yeah.
Also, nice profile picture, by the way.
Thank you, preach. Armstead, I love you. You're a pretty good DM,
all right,
bro. I like you, bro.
I'd go over to feed your asshole cat. Bro, he goes outside. He stays outside. He hasn't even come back today. He's still mad at me for yesterday. Oh, spoiler, I had to take my cat to the vet yesterday. He's mad at me.
Oh yeah, also shout out to him being Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Oh yeah, shout out. Oh, I think that's why he gets to announce the first round pick. It's just kind of their way of basically being like, oh, shout out for getting it. All right, here we go.
Nice. I'd rather it not be just Roger.
Thank you. All right. Oh, can we? All right, saying Duval. All right, he's saying thank you to the Jags and whatnot. All right, we're gonna be a second. Hold on. Okay, Jesus Christ.
These picks can take a while. Plus, they still have like 4 minutes to like actually put it in. Let them be.
All right. The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. With the second overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars have selected DB and wide receiver Travis Hunter from Colorado. Nobody's surprised.
No one is surprised about the pick, but I think everyone's surprised about the trade up.
Yeah, everyone's surprised about the trade up. Calm down, Adam. Death is going as fast as he can. No, he's talking about just the draft in general. The draft in general takes forever.
Yeah, no, he was able to get that pick off until now.
Also, they announced him as both wide receiver and a corner.
Good, as he should be. Dude, Liam now has a new dynamic playmaker right next to Brian Thomas Jr. and another guy on defense. That's the big thing. They also have another guy on defense.
Yeah, no, that's insane. Good value.
Good value. I do believe that Liam will definitely be able to use him on
Well,
offense, right?
There goes every single mock draft anyone's made.
Yeah, that wasn't on the bingo card.
Because there's no way Travis Hunter was getting past both the Browns and Giants.
Right.
All right, Giants are officially on the clock with 4 minutes and 19 seconds left.
They also wanted to trade down as well. Do you think someone trades up for Abdul?
Nah, I think they're just gonna stick and pick. Unless they're thinking of trading back with somebody to get Shador.
No, that's what I'm saying. Shador.
And then just Gabriel and Adam apologizing to one, saying everything's all chill. Also, shout out Travis Hunter's energy. Like, yeah, Adam made a good point. He's loving Travis's energy, which, yeah, Travis had a lot of energy the second he got announced.
Dude, it's a really interesting, but it's a good situation for him, honestly.
Honestly, that's such a better situation for him in general
Than Cleveland or the Giants right now.
Oh my God, yeah.
Right now. No offense to them right now.
Like, God, could you imagine? Like, he's gonna be in such a better situation.
I think Liam is gonna let him do his thing, like what he wants to do. That's the big thing.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely the Jags announced him as both.
Yeah, I think Cleveland was gonna want him to play primarily corner and let just Jerry Jeudy cook and have him be like wide receiver 2 or 3. Giants, he would have been still the 2 next to Neighbors, but he would have been CB1.
Adam wants to know: Giants go Shador?
I see it. I
think if they're going to go Shador, they're going to look to trade back.
That's why I'm thinking why the Browns are going to pick him at 5.
The pick is in.
I think it's still Abdul though. I think
if they're sticking and picking, I think it's Abdul.
They're sticking and picking, then yeah, get a guy that's going to help immediately.
All right, and then the Patriots are on the clock.
All right, so we got the players right.
Just but not the team.
Not the team selection.
Not the team. Has said he wants to play both sides in the NFL. Travis has literally come out and said that he wants to play both sides or he wants to not play.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Liam is going to have that mind to put him at both sides. And he's going to want him to do that.
God, that's just such a good pick.
Great trade up too. A good idea to trade up for that too.
It's risky giving up your first rounder next year, but obviously you're expected to be slightly better than last year. It's like you don't expect to be picking top 5 again.
Plus, we talked about it before too. It's like the worst 2 divisions is the NFC South and the AFC South, which it's still going to be the Texans division, but they're definitely going to be better than last year for sure.
Yeah, they probably won't. They all probably won't. Actually, when they probably won't even make the playoffs, but they'll probably go 7-10, 8-9, somewhere in that range.
This pick definitely helps them out though, long term and short term.
Literally, just give them
star power.
God, hurry up and get to 8 already. Watch the Panthers trade back now.
It's gonna happen.
All right. Oh. All right. I see the pick.
Straight up. The pick is
in. God, that pink jacket's clean, low key. Yeah. I'm typically not a fan of pink personally, but it just kind of fits. Also,
He has a nice hot pink.
It was his father that the NFL got permission, that the NFL had to go get permission to bring him out to the draft.
Was it the NFL or was that?
I think it was both sides.
People? Or was it his people requesting it?
I think both sides.
To be fair, it's house arrest to All
right, we got Giants fans that are literally pleading for Carter.
Yeah.
All right.
The
New York Giants with the 3rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft select Abdul Carter. They go Abdul.
Jesus.
Yeah. again, yeah.
Also, this is an obvious pick.
Yeah.
Phenomenal edge rusher right next to what's his face? What's his name again?
Burns. Or
yeah, Brian Burns.
Let's see. Now they got a D line with Abdul Carter, Brian Burns,
And Kayvon Thibodeau.
Dexter Lawrence, and then when one of them gets tired, Kayvon.
Yeah. I do think Kayvon's definitely gonna get traded within the next couple days, though.
Gabriel says, "What would you say if I broke into your house and just chilled on your couch?" I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but you can, I suppose.
Patriots are now on the clock.
Yep.
They're going Will Johnson, right? Or not Will Johnson. Is it Will? No, Will Campbell.
I feel like it's got to be Will.
Well, they said they're gonna try and trade Burns.
Nah, they'll trade Kayvon before anything else.
Burns was a little bit more productive than Kayvon.
What is that greeting he did with the commissioner?
I'm gonna watch it right now. I'm surprised Roger actually went with it.
I mean, Roger don't care no more.
No, I know, but I'm surprised he just went with it instead of just like, oh, high five, whatever.
Well, we got this pick right, Pancho.
Yay! We got first and third right. Yay!
Technically we've gotten all three right. We just didn't get the right team for one of them.
Yeah. I didn't tell you. I was doing a mock draft earlier today. And I was trying to see who would actually trade up, and I did it for 3, but I did it for the Jags, and I also did it for the Saints on another one because of Shador. God, I thought for sure the Browns were just going to stick at 2 and go Shador, but they might go now at 5.
The question is, does someone trade? What do the Saints try to trade up for Shador?
No, I think they're fine with Dart at 9.
All right, the pick is in for the Patriots.
So they're going Will, right?
Gotta go Will. It's Will or Mason.
I don't think they go Mason. I think they rather go Membu.
Maybe Membu.
Go Membu at 4 though. That's kind of crazy.
That would be a little crazy.
More their guy though.
All right,
I can see it. All
right, I saw the pick on Twitter.
On the Twitters.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're not reacting too big, so good. Keep that up.
I'm seeing it, and I'm just like keeping it quiet. All right, so then the Bears are on the clock at 5. No, Browns. Sorry.
Browns.
So I'm used to the Bears being bad too.
Imagine the Bears trade up to 5 though to get Genty.
Oop! I just realized this issue.
Nice.
There.
Good job.
All right, I fixed the problem. I'm a silly goose, and I forgot to put the number 4 next to the Patriots logo.
Saying straight up to 8, giving up Chris Olave to Carolina.
That would be the most insane trade.
That's such a Saints thing, though. Let's be honest. Oh boy, we get a pain ad. Or this Home Depot. Never mind.
The Jaguars' new GM James Gladstone comes from the Rams, who were known for their F them picks era.
That is true. Honestly, that's fair. That's a fair assumption.
All right. Well, it's already 8:30. We're at pick 4. We're already up to pick 4.
Yay.
We'll be at pick 32 by 1 a.m.
Yes. Hey, I'll be up because it's only going to be like 8 by the time this ends, so I'm good.
Obviously, but like the later picks will go a little faster.
Yeah.
Because
that
like
Giants one went really fast though.
All right, you know what? If the Saints somehow trade out with the Panthers and give him Chris Olave, I'll buy fucking Adam a Chris Olave Panthers jersey.
Bet. Hey, clip this 3 a.m. stream, he says.
No.
That's not how the draft works. I don't think we're actually gonna go to 3 a.m.
I work in the fucking morning, bro.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna be an extra tomorrow or Monday.
Do what you want. Adam,
He'll do it.
that would require you to give me a way to either send you money or send you the jersey.
Yeah. You got him there, dude. Actually, no. Adam probably would not care, honestly.
Adam would probably set up like a fake like Cash App, Venmo, or some shit just to get money from me. Honestly,
Or get a PO box like a couple cities away.
a couple states away.
No, cities. You think he's going state by state?
He's just gonna go from North to South Carolina.
Ew.
I know.
God,
We're in
deep
commercial.
into commercials now.
I already know the pick because fucking Twitter, but like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna check out the pick because I'm bored.
I was a fake Cash App with a fake undercover email. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Called it.
Hey, don't say that. Anyway, so Pancho, as the Raiders
Okay,
are
I can
getting
find it.
that much closer to being on the clock.
Okay. I saw the pick.
Yeah, no. But Pancho,
Mm-hmm.
as the Raiders get that much closer on the clock, who are you hoping for?
Not Kelvin Banks. As long as it's not Kelvin Banks, I'm okay.
Josh Shador.
I don't hate that, honestly.
They're doing
The jersey swap.
jersey swaps.
Yeah.
Clean.
I don't think they were expecting the Jacksonville one, so it looks kind of crap.
It does look pretty crap.
All right, Patriots team needs left tackle, wide receiver, D tackle, and edge.
All right, Twitter says the Browns will be sticking at 5 to pick.
I think they go Shador at 5.
Honestly. And the pick's already in.
For the Browns?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, wow. Adam's from Bucksport now. All right. Chill.
No fighting in my Christian Minecraft server.
Motherfucker, we have the farthest name from Christian.
What do you mean? Sips my alcoholic beverage.
All right, here we go. With the 4th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell, offensive tackle, LSU.
Good pick.
Yeah, that
really good pick.
They needed that.
They need a left tackle, and at worst, he's going to be a left guard because of his smaller hands,
yeah,
which is whatever.
And then I'm just gonna put pick is in ? For the Browns because I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but no, this is a really good pick for the Pats.
Twitter's saying the pick's in.
Yeah. Obviously, with like in any other situations, like yeah, you would like another target for Drake, but you got to build the trenches. You got to build the trenches. Right. And we established that. We talked about that really earlier with their new head coach.
All right, it's saying the Browns are on the clock, but Twitter's already saying the pick's in, so I don't know what's happening.
Let me give draft insight, you motherfucker, so that we can have some actual entertainment and talk about like our thoughts about the Campbell pick.
He looks right. He looks right in a Patriots hat, low key.
No, he looks right.
It just looks right.
We knew this was going to be the pick, because like I was trying to say earlier, until Maniac here was like, no, the Browns. We got to talk about the Browns right now. What's it called? Their new head coach. He's very for the trenches, and you need to build through the trenches. So it makes too much sense. It makes way too much sense. Who's the left tackle right now?
I don't know.
We said his name on stream, and we did not know who he was. That's enough. That's
They're
enough said.
they're apparently talking about one of Will's teammates that apparently passed away or something.
Well, it's not about his parents or whatever. Thank God.
Right?
But also, like, oh, it's helping around the community stuff. No, that's cute. No, this is cute.
Also, the Packers have tweeted out that apparently they had to deny people entry to the draft because they were at
Why?
capacity.
They look like it. They look like it. The pick is in.
All right, you know what that means?
This is Shador. This is
The Las Vegas Raiders are on the clock.
I want Genti, but I think we're gonna go Membu.
All right.
Actually, no, wait. It's gonna be a pick that I hate. So it's gonna be Calvin Banks or Jalen Walker.
It's gonna be trade back with like the fucking Seahawks or some shit.
Gosh, we're gonna have to be here all day. Hi, Will's dad. How you doing?
Also, the Lightning are playing right now and are losing 1-0 going into the third. Love it.
Nice. Lakers don't play till tomorrow, so I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now.
At this point, I've already accepted we're somehow gonna lose to the Panthers in 4.
Raiders, you cannot hurt me tonight. You already hurt me plenty. Okay.
The Raiders select a punter.
Even though we have AJ Cole, yes, exactly.
All right. I know what the Browns pick is, but I don't want to say it.
Don't say it. Don't give anything away.
I'm not. Goalie finally locked in. Goalie finally did lock in.
Goalie locked in.
Now only the Lightning can score to make it a 1-1 game in the third. So that we don't lose 2 in a row at home. Especially considering we literally had a home ice advantage.
Oh God, I'm getting anxiety. I'm getting so much anxiety from Raiders Twitter right now.
It's gonna be okay, Pancho. Just breathe, buddy. Just breathe.
It's gonna be Jalen Walker, and I'm gonna tear my hair out.
I won't. When I see it, I won't tell you.
Please, please.
Wait. Okay. Here's the question. If the Raiders trade out, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be sitting here for nothing if you know that they traded out.
Okay, so
but I think they're sticking though.
So if the Raiders trade out, I'll let you know. But anything else, I won't say shit.
Also, I accidentally saw the Browns pick. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it later.
I have a feeling about it.
Mm-hmm. I have an opinion about it too.
Oh no.
Trade out?
Carolina is apparently fielding calls about trading number 8.
Trading up or trading down?
Oh, the pick's in!
For Vegas?
For Vegas. All right, anyway. I'm not telling you. All right, with the 5th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select defensive tackle Mason Graham from Michigan.
I don't know how to feel about this, I'll be honest.
I
thought they were going Shador here.
Nevis is trying to call me.
Tell him you're streaming.
I'm just gonna text it. Like, it's literally over my face.
Okay.
I'm not answering.
Raiders,
I can't answer.
Raiders, don't hurt me too badly, please and thank you.
I'm just telling.
Go Calvin Banks, just rip the Band-Aid off.
I'm just telling Nevitz I can't answer.
I'll learn how.
Please tell me you're not serious.
Miller. Oh, if it's about what's it called?
All right, just don't check Twitter. Don't check Twitter.
Okay.
Because your pick's all over Twitter.
Oh fuck. Okay, so it's bad.
The pick is in.
That was quick too, because on the TV broadcast, it's only been like 10 seconds, and
All
they
right.
were already done.
All right, and then the Jets are up next at 7.
My heart, bro. My heart.
Also, here's the new Jets logo I got. So now Jets fans that don't exist and come to my streams can no longer complain.
Yeah, so Graham, I don't know how to feel about that pick because he's a little undersized.
Oh wait, Adam's probably talking about the not serious about the Panthers field and trade. But like low key though, going back to the Browns, I like this pick for them. I do.
I don't mind it.
Like they're literally just helping out Miles.
Get more defense. Get more defense. Plus, you have another pick that you can get, maybe trade back into the late first, early second to get. Well, no, they already have it early second to get a quarterback.
All right. Ooh, Adam's saying nobody in the Browns draft room looks happy. Well, yeah, that would be because spoiler alert, Deshaun Watson is still their quarterback.
You got a better response than me because I was gonna say that Mason Graham was supposedly gonna fall off of draft boards.
Also, is that
my heart, bro.
Why is bro not even dressed up?
I don't know. He looks so weird.
Bro's cat.
A black tee.
They got Flacco, bro. What you mean? Oh yeah, fuck. I forgot about Flacco.
Yeah, Flacco's gonna take them to the Super Bowl. Don't worry.
Also, apparently, Will Campbell's been quoted as saying, "Gotta love it. I'm gonna fight and die to protect Drake May."
Okay.
I respect
Raiders,
that.
Please don't fucking hurt me, please.
All right, what do you think it is, Pancho?
You can also say the pick when they announce it on TV.
I will.
I think we went Membu.
Okay.
I think we
I'm,
went.
I'm not telling you.
Gentry's my second pick though.
I'm not telling you.
Okay. If it's Kelvin Biggs, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I wouldn't even blame you. Anyway, so also remember what I said about the Jags taking tight end was unrealistic?
Mm-hmm.
I take it all back. All of it.
You were fighting for your life to not make them select Tyler Warren. By the way, Raiders team needs running back.
Just win, baby.
Line. Just win, baby. Oh, I see Pete.
I see a Brock jersey.
Oh, dude, we're vibing. We're vibing out there.
All right, here we go. All right.
Live reaction, live call reaction.
Oh, here we go. We got Pancho. All right. With the 6th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select running back Ashton Jeanty from Boise State.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Wait, what? Let's go! Let's go. Let's go.
That was honestly the immediate. I don't believe you. Oh man.
Well, because you're ahead of me. Sorry, headphone users, by the way.
Broken. Also, I just realized I never actually deleted Mason Graham from next to the Jets name.
Nice.
Broken stop Derek Brown, says Adam, and then Weapons says this is the first time I've seen Poncho's face. Good.
I saw for like 2 seconds. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Honestly, I don't hate that pick for you. I love that pick for you guys because you have a certain head coach that loves to
run the hell out of
the rock. Bro, if you guys had John Gruden, bro, like Jeanty would get like 20 carries a game.
We take Jeanty though. We take Jeanty.
That's a good pick for you guys. That's a great pick, honestly. Like that was your
We take
biggest weakness last year was your run game.
Yeah, Zamir was trash, and we don't even know how Sincere McCormick's going to be. And I knew it was, so I didn't want to give it away, but I knew it was because I knew this was the pick because of the way you said it. Because the way you said it's like, oh, everyone on Twitter's talking about it. No one on Twitter would be talking about if we picked Membu.
Well, I meant everyone on Twitter's talking about like the fucking reporters and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like more people. Jet's pick is already in, by the way.
Yeah, I see. I just saw that.
All right, take off this jersey.
All right. The Panthers are officially on the clock.
Oh my god. All right, I'm too amped up now.
I should probably stop looking at Twitter. Only if you want spoilers should you look at Twitter.
Yeah. Now I'm good. Now I'm chilling.
No, they're showing off that Genty came so close to breaking Barry's record.
All right, you can you talk about the next pick. I'm going to be talking to my dad real quick.
I just realized the Panthers logo is in a fucking circle. Honestly, that's kind of funny. That's funny.
What I miss?
The Panthers logo that I picked apparently has a circle around it.
Cool.
So the Panthers, I guess, get to live in the spotlight.
Okay. Sorry, my mic was weird.
All good, all good. All right, so the Panthers are on the clock. Will they pick or will they trade? Find out soon. It's got to be a team looking to jump the Saints then, right?
By the way, you're talking. I cannot hear you.
Oh?
One sec. BRB.
Okay.
You speak.
Speak?
Okay, there we go.
All right, so it was your end then.
Yeah. No, it was definitely my end. Also, yeah, Adam, I appreciate the comment, but now that because I'm okay with this pick, it wasn't my number one, obviously, but because I'm okay with this pick, he's going to be bad for the Raiders now. Same thing happened with Tyree.
Okay, so Kayvon Thibodeau has come out and said that he welcomes Abdul Carr to the Giants, and then a few minutes later, GM Joe Shane says they're picking up Thibodeau's fifth-year option, and that you truly can't have enough pass rushers. Also, your QB1 said, Raiders!
Raiders!
Now they just got different...
This is what we needed. We got an instant impact guy with Brock Bowers last year, and I thought that was a massive reach because we had other issues, but now with Genty, I'm excited.
No, it's a good like genuinely that is a good pick for you guys because obviously you got Pete who loves to run the rock.
Same thing with Chip Kelly too. Even our OC, he loves to run the
and
ball.
Like genuinely, Genty is quite literally the biggest upgrade you guys could have made.
Right now, the running back market is so crap for like available guys.
Genty was just the biggest running back you guys could pick, like the biggest move you guys could have made to help your offense, or just your team in general.
I would have loved to just do like a 2 running back attack with like the 2 Ohio State guys instead, but
now you
Genty is going to be like our every down back potentially, and I like that.
They also have Mostert.
We still have Mostert to teach him the ropes and help him learn a playbook in the NFL.
And then you still got McCormick and stuff to be like a power back in certain situations as needed.
Sincere's to do it all, so honestly, he's fine to do
you guys generally got a pretty good yeah.
In theory, however, we gotta wait to see.
I'm gonna say commercial pick hurry up. No.
they're being so long. Also, I'm mentally checked out, by the way. So everything else is going to be gibberish from here on out. I
Mood.
apologize, Maniacs chat.
Mood. All right. Anyway, chat.
All right. So okay, so Jets, what do you think they're gonna do here? I think they go Membu.
I will not comment because I've already seen the pick.
Okay. I personally think they go Membu because they need both their O line. However, I can see them also going tight end. Jets team needs
Hi,
right
Nash.
tackle, wide receiver, tight end, edge.
All right. I love the fact they've got the pick Jets is in on the screen.
Jets pick is in.
No, it's the pick Jets is in.
Also, yeah, Genti isn't getting a single screen. So true. So true.
You don't need him to take screens, honestly.
God. Okay, so now what do we do at right guard? That's what I'm trying to think now. But that's a Friday problem.
The NFL's already tweeted out the moment Genti became a Raider. All right, here we go. All right. With the 7th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Armand Membu, offensive tackle, Missouri.
Called it.
Oh.
Membu.
My coworker that's a Patriots fan messaged me saying, we got T-Rex arms.
Yes. Dude, shout out Membu, though. Membu looks so happy. Obviously, he's at home.
Adam just says,
chilling out
what?
with him. But yeah, Membu.
Membu.
Oh. Did he see Twitter?
As far as I know, the pick's not even been talked about yet for the Panthers. It hasn't yet.
Okay. So for Panthers, let's get ahead of this so we don't spoil each other. Jalen Walker, right?
Walker.
I think they go Walker, or I can see them jump up and get Michael Williams.
Is in.
Okay. You go Jalen Walker. I'm gonna go Michael Williams.
Okay, I'll take Walker.
Yeah.
God, watch them do something stupid.
Imagine they go McMillan.
I'd laugh.
Hey, you have the face game for it.
I'll just start laughing on stream if they do.
Mm-hmm. Again, child Armand Membu. He's gonna be a stud. I saw a lot of his tape. He's gonna be a stud.
Ain't no way.
Did we call that? Ain't no way, dog. Say psych. Say psych.
I can't.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my.
Rip headphone users. Yeah, headphone users.
What the? Huh?
Still not worse than the Falcons taking Michael Penix last year, though.
No, this is not. This no. This is a great pick. But this is so funny.
Weapon says also no way I predicted that pick. Did you actually predict that?
Did he predict that? Okay, well, we'll wait for the pick to be announced.
Adam's gonna be screaming.
Adam's gonna crash out on us.
Adam, are you still here, bud?
Adam, are you okay, mate?
Do you need assistance?
You need liquor.
Do we need to call the other half to come save you?
Do we need to call Child Protective Service. I don't know why.
Gotta protect the rookie. All right. Weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons
See
says,
who we
yeah, I
pick.
told
Okay.
Pancho the Panthers could pick
Yeah, no,
T-Mac.
I'm watching right now. So I see who we picked. Oh yeah, we'll wait.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
wait. I think Weapon might have spoiled it, though.
Nah, he didn't. We're good.
Anyway.
So how you doing?
I'm
How
doing
y'all
good.
doing?
I'm doing good. How you
The
doing?
DMs. Oh yeah, also my friend who's a Raiders fan says like, hell yeah, we got Genty. Hell yeah.
We're in an advertisement. Damn ads. So, Saints are definitely taking Shador, yeah?
Yeah. Also, Nevitz is doing the draft, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's why.
Man, we really should have planned this better then.
We definitely should have, because he's also reacting to the draft on what's it called? He's doing it more professionally too, with like, you know, the whole website going on.
I just don't like the website personally.
I don't either.
Only certified Lenny Mania all right, chill. The Raiders picked Dart. Poncho would have the certified crash out of all crash outs.
Depends on when we pick him, I'll be honest. If it was 6, then yeah.
You're gonna trade up with the Eagles for 32 overall.
No, we're gonna go Milrow then, trust.
You're gonna select Dart.
No, it's gonna be Milrow, trust.
No, because Milrow's already gonna be off the board.
Who's gonna take him?
The Steelers.
No, they're gonna go Shador.
Hey, oh, chill!
What's happening?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Okay, no comment. My bad for having eyes, I guess.
This is one of my coworkers, so it's fine.
No, I know. It's okay.
We say this shit all the time to one another. All right, here we go. All right.
He's not even like reacting to me, so.
With the 8th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Carolina Panthers select Teteroa McMillan, wide receiver, Arizona. Also,
We called it. That's the funny part.
We made a joke about it, and then it wound up happening.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go defense.
I thought they were too. Panthers. Yeah, Panthers. David. Oh God, Adam says David Tepper's house is done.
Your house is done. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting
Okay, Ian Rappaport just said, with plenty of trade options, the Panthers stick and pick. They selected number 8, Arizona star wide receiver Teteroa McMillan T-Mac. He's been quietly throwing with QB Bryce Young in LA. The two are already developing a connection.
Okay, so I'm gonna be completely honest. We laugh about this right now, but this is a great pick.
No, it's a great pick. It's a great pick.
I think you give him a jump ball guy.
Saints pick is in.
You got a jump ball guy. You got a guy that he can catch basically anything you need him to be. He just needs some time to develop. And Bryce is gonna chuck him that ball, and Bryce is gonna see him as the number 1 target, and he's gonna get the target.
God, what do the Bears do at 10?
Thanks.
Also, I think this is also a new Bears logo, by the way, that has both the C and the bear in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Dude,
entirely sure about that.
McMillan's energy. I like McMillan's energy though. I think yeah, he's excited.
Okay, Jesus. All right, we gotta scoot stuff over. All right, there we go.
McMillan still somehow ends up being a top 10 pick.
Already in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I
I'm not gonna say anything or look at it. I'll react raw. But in my prediction, I think they go defense.
I'm surprised. I've already seen the Saints pick, and I'm surprised.
Okay, now I'm curious. Again, my pick is already done, so I don't care too much no more.
My guess was Shador.
Yeah, my guess is also going to be Shador.
Which,
I think they're going to be dumb enough to take him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We shall see. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That's all I'm going to say about that until the pick is officially announced.
Mm.
So, anyways, how does it feel that you have to play against Mike Evans 2.0?
Honestly,
two times a year.
it's kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
His first year, he's going to be raw, but I think next year, like the year after, he's going to be hell. Because you have a physical receiver with Terracotta McMillan. Obviously, I know Terracotta. I obviously know McMillan's real name, but I say Terracotta because jokes. And then you have Leggett, who he's not as big for a physical wide receiver, but he's still a physical wide receiver, and he's still gonna cook.
What are the Raiders? Go Tyler Sha? What?
Tyler? No, we're not going Tyler Shaw. We're not going him.
Adam said we don't fucking need him, and then please tell me we're trading up for Walker. I doubt.
No, it's not. That's not happening. You only have a second for that. Also, I gotta tell my other Panthers friend, congrats.
That is a good pick though. That's what Bryce really needs, is a true number one receiver.
And he has all the physical tools to be a number one. I had to tell my friend that. She cool. All my homies love my friend.
I swear to God, if the situation plays out where Tampa trades back, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Imagine they trade out of the first round though. That's when you gotta crash out live on stream.
They're gonna trade out to pick number 33.
So
With the fucking Browns. Oh, what's next? Are we trading Leggett? No.
No, Leggett and McMillan are pretty good with each other. I think it's a very similar. They're similar in height. No, they're not.
They're not.
Leggett's only 6'2". McMillan's like 6'5", I think. I think you have a similar situation with Justin Herbert.
Oh, wait, here we go. All right, with the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Calvin Banks Jr. Oh, yeah, no.
I don't know.
Stormy's pissed.
I don't know how to feel about this.
Here, we're gonna put this up in the top corner now, so I can have more room down here.
I'm just gonna DM Stormy and just say, "How we feeling, buddy?"
Derek Carr has the Saints in a chokehold for real. Here, I'm gonna go see what Stormy's saying about it.
He changed his PFP.
Now it's DMing me saying y'all didn't invite me. Sad. I'm just gonna respond with, we have been talking about this for ever.
I don't hate it, but it's weird. It's really weird. Do they need a left tackle? Sorry. Because if they didn't have left tackle, that's A-okay by
Oh
me.
my
And the pick is
god.
already in for Chicago.
Oh my god. What the hell? What the fuck? What are the Bears doing?
Huh? Excuse me?
I'm sorry, like I try not to like, but
No, we're not. No, don't say the pit. Don't say the player. But
I'm not
we
saying the
can say.
player.
But huh?
Why?
What's okay? I'm not gonna like talk about too much about the player itself, like the position and all that. But why?
Good question. Also,
Huh?
I will apologize. Some of the logos, as you guys can see with the draft logo, some logos are gonna have technical difficulties and have backgrounds. For some reason, they wouldn't download correctly.
Ben, what are you doing? Benjamin.
All right, with 10 picks in,
I'm asking Gator. I'm like, what is Ben Johnson doing?
crazy, crazy things Ben is doing. Oh, are they already getting ready to announce the pick?
There are people out there.
Who are these people?
It says schedule release. I'm scared. All right, you take your time with this.
All right,
Maniac, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
yes. Oh, I think they're just gonna be talking about the schedule release and stuff.
Yeah. You talk about the pick. I'll be right back though. I gotta go pee.
Yeah, they're just talking. So they're probably just gonna announce when the NFL schedule is gonna release. Yeah, they're just talking about the schedule release for 2025. Nothing crazy. Yeah, international games, Christmas, Thanksgiving. All right, every game will be revealed May 14th of 2025. Yeah, like no one's like pretty sure that's around the same time when they did it last year. Ooh. May 14th. I'll be right back. All right. See you soon, Adam. All right.
Yeah,
Also, apparently the Niners pick is already in too.
nice, cool.
Nobody in the Bears draft room looks happy.
I don't understand.
I don't either. We're gonna talk about it in a second.
Yeah, no, like I'm glad
They're
we're
showing
doing it
off the
this
Bear
way.
fans and stuff. All right, here they come.
Oh god, I wonder how Bear fans are gonna react.
The Lambeau fans are just like, oh, stinky, stinky. How we got a Dan Campbell life-size thing, like the head cut out. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go with the 10th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Chicago. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, they're talking about Steve McMichael who passed away yesterday. They used to play for the Bears. My bad. I jumped the gun. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Moment of silence. Thank you for your silence.
They're saying some nice words about him, to be honest.
Yeah, no, they are. They are.
Anyways, the Niners already picked, and I like their pick. But I'm not gonna say who or what, but I like their pick.
Also, the fact the NFL had an entire announcement for the fact they were announcing the schedule on May 14th.
Cool. Thank you, NFL. Very cool. By the way, so we're definitely going by our computers to see when Bills Bucks is going to be, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
I'm
apparently,
also
it's the
gonna look at
50th
it like
anniversary of when they selected Walter Payton.
nice. I'm also gonna be looking at Chargers Raiders tickets. See
Yeah.
when those are.
All right, with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end out of Michigan. And I don't know how these Bear fans are cheering.
What? What? No, they're fine.
I mean,
they're fine.
No, Colston Love, but at the same time, that's your pick?
Lions. Ben Johnson has never ran proper 2 tight end sets. Is he adding 2 tight end sets to his playbook?
All right, now they're showing off. I'm assuming his family, and not a single one of his family members look excited.
No, there's a girl on the right, but she's
interesting.
She looks like she's trying to force a smile.
Colston Loveland is tight end 1. That's
wait. They took Colston Loveland over,
over Tyler Warren.
Over Tyler.
Did you just realize this?
Yeah. Because I'm like, wait, Tyler Warren hasn't gone yet.
Why do you think I said, why are the Bears fans are so happy about this pick?
I understand. Okay, I understand why. Loveland is a great receiving threat at tight end. I don't think he's a great blocker. I think he's great at receiving. But Tyler Warren is just the better overall tight end. Why wouldn't you just go with Tyler Warren there at 10 if you really wanted another tight end? I get it, Ben Johnson. I know you're making your whole new team. But
okay, wait.
Why wouldn't you go best talent available?
Someone just mentioned this, and I gotta go look it up.
Okay.
Okay, wait, yeah. Cole Kmet's literally under contract with the Bears until 2027, but they have a potential out after this year.
Ash literally said that Cole Kmet just signed a contract extension.
Yeah, but they have an out after this year, so they could just basically adios.
I guess, but why wouldn't you go?
All right, so the pick is in for the Niners. Okay, now there's the celebration from the family.
There we go.
God, if you're the Cowboys, I was assuming it was before it got announced.
I still think they go Golden.
You think Matthew Golden here?
I think it's Matthew Golden. I think they like their Texas players way too much. It's either him or Shamar Stewart. But I'm gonna go Golden.
I'll change it. I'll take Stewart.
Okay, do you think they go Stewart though?
No.
Okay, who do you think they're actually gonna take? Because remember, this is your
think Golden.
Then we can both go with Golden. I don't care.
Wait.
Bears threw me like a massive curveball though.
But the potential of Jalen Walker though.
I think they go Texas players. That's
God. If Jalen Walker somehow falls to pick 19, I might have a stroke.
If the Bucks pick him, that's gonna be the funniest thing though, because you do not want him.
I don't want him. He's the only player I don't want.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Someone knock on wood.
Spoiler alert, I have a table in front of me. Obviously, or else where would the computer be?
I have a wooden desk in front of me, so yeah. I'm so intoxicated right now. I'm so full of rum.
Oh my god, my group chat's going crazy. Imagine if Warren or Walker falls. I'd rather take Warren.
If Walker falls, that's gonna be so crazy.
It would be.
It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny.
Death, you're not getting Walker. I don't want Walker.
He doesn't like Walker because he thinks he's gonna be another Devin White. That's why.
Also, bro, it's been 42 minutes since the puck dropped in the final frame of Florida versus Tampa Bay. How the fuck is that game still going?
I don't know. Also, he's not making it past Falcons,
No, there's no way.
Bengals. Who else needs a edge rusher? Oh, Cardinals. Like I said, prototypical for the Seahawks. So I think the Seahawks would also go for him.
Yeah.
And then finally the Bucks. If you guys select him though, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna leave and laugh.
I will also
so
be
funny.
laughing.
It's gonna be freaking what's it called? It's gonna be like when we got Chip Kelly all over again. I need agua.
I'll be so sad if we draft Jalen Walker. Like, I don't think he'll be available at my pick, but like, God.
This draft has been so unpredictable. Like you never know. Also, Shador's been falling, and he's probably gonna fall to 21, right?
Crosby tweeted out, "Let's freaking go."
My man,
Literally just now.
Mad Max,
Max the GOAT.
the Condor. Literally the other day, like off camera, we were talking about like nicknames or whatever, and I was like, "Dude, we had such cool nicknames
Oh my
for
God.
like Raider players."
JJ Watt literally tweeted out, "Was that really just an announcement for the schedule announcement?" To which the NFL official Twitter account just responded with, "Yes." Sorry, heck yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, I'm gonna be in class during that time, so Maniac, you're gonna have to take care of all that, okay?
What am I taking care of?
I thought you were gonna try to get me tickets for Bills Bucks.
Once we figure out when it is. All right, the Lightning lost, by the way.
Cool. Go Kings.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Final score of 2-0. So I'm assuming they pulled that Tampa pulled the goalie. Yeah, empty netter. All right, the Niners pick is in, and then Dallas's pick has not been talked about yet.
Jerry is just like all in.
All right, no, okay. There's just a tweet about who the Niners are taking, but like other than that, like no other comment yet. Holy crap!
Thank you for your service.
So you're down 3-0, 2-0,
2-0 in the series?
2-0 in the series.
Okay.
Why not have it at the beginning of the end? Simple. The NFL timed it for when they knew the most people would be watching, i.e., right before Dallas picks.
Mm-hmm. They know how to make their money. They know.
They know.
They're smart. They have plenty of people for advertising and marketing.
Also, at some point, I do want to go to an NFL draft.
I had the opportunities. I don't think I'll ever go now.
All right, anyway.
Because they were like in SoCal and Vegas.
With the 11th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Michael Williams, edge, Georgia.
I like this. I like this.
I like it. I like it. That's a
physical specimen for the D line to help out Bosa. I like it.
The defense that literally was arguably their worst spot.
Yeah, they need to address a lot of things. Like I get.
Okay. All right. Niners pick has been confirmed on Twitter.
I don't mind it. I don't mind that.
Adam says, "Yeah, you're in the same spot as the Devils. Too bad y'all won't get to play us." I know. At this point, Tampa just win game 3 so we don't get swept. Preach.
At this rate. At this rate.
All right. Also, the Cowboys are taking their time. 52 seconds on the 50 seconds now.
Yeah, but we know the pick. We all know the pick.
We do know the pick. All right, there. Maybe the Cowboys are thinking like maybe obviously between then and now, like the Cowboys are
Yeah.
trying to get like maybe someone was trying to trade up to jump in front of Miami or something.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah, I saw the Crosby tweet and I reposted it.
But of course, that's Crosby. That's the GOAT.
Mad Max.
We love Crosby.
All my homies love Crosby. If you don't like Crosby, you're lying to me.
No, win game 4 and 3 overtime. Brother.
Bleh.
That'd be crazy if the Lightning did that. Just to immediately lose game 5.
Also, reaction from Gator that's also watching the draft. Because I asked him, what is Ben Johnson doing? He says, why did Ben pick Colston? Why must he cause me pain?
Okay, so wait. So P was trading tweeting out those draft hints, right?
Yes.
Can we get someone to decipher how that led to Genty?
No, because it was all BS. It was all lies. Because
Okay.
we also knew it was Genty because he pulled up to Vegas in silver and black Crocs.
Not just lose game 5, says Adam. You'll lose by 5.
Don't care, Lakers in 5.
Lions and Chargers will trade? Oh, that'd be crazy. All right. Anyway, the pick is in. The Dallas Cowboys with the 12th overall pick select Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama. There's the Zach Martin replacement.
I was not expecting that at all because they've gone Texas for a while, like Texas schools.
I feel like they just know what they need, and obviously that is like
great pick.
Arguably the biggest need they have.
It's a great pick, though. Don't get it twisted. It's a great pick. It's just different from what I'm used to from the Cowboys. Also, shout out Bama legend Tyler Booker.
Okay, wait.
One of the leaders on defense for sure.
All right, Ian Reed talked about this at Move the Stick Notes. Dallas picks a third Tyler for the O-line.
Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton, and now
Tyler Booker. That is honestly insane. Also, random side note, those like wooden logos they have for all the NFL teams in the hallway, those look so nice.
Dude, they do.
Like I kind of want to call the NFL and be like, yo, can I buy one? Or can you let me know where you got them from?
Just call them up, just casually. Like, hey man, what's up?
Can I get one? NFL, how do I get one of these?
NFL, I want to spend money. Can I please spend money from you? Thank you.
Can I literally grab water? Can you just tell me where to get this?
I'm a little lightheaded.
Mood.
Right, but I was gonna say though, Booker is really good at the O-line because I feel like he's really good leader and all that, which Cowboys don't need immediately at right guard, but it's to definitely replace Zach Martin, who was that leader, who showed all the great qualities and all that.
God. 3 first-round picks all on O-linemen's crazy.
I just realized that. Dang.
Tyler Booker, Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton. All first-round picks, all first-name Tyler. Man, I can see it now. The offensive line coach for the Cowboys gonna be like, yo, Tyler! All 3. Yeah, coach?
No, I feel like if you're an NFL coach, at that point you just have to use numbers. You have to, right? Or you have to use last names.
Adam just went, where could I get this without you get commission? Facts. See, I was going to take that lineman from North Dakota, aren't they? Probably. And then Nash said, honestly, I said as a joke because the joke that the Lions always trade him from, but it could actually happen. Now, the Lions trading up is actually realistic-ish.
Also, well, Zabel's great. No, Zabel's really good. He's versatile as all hell, which you guys kind of need to have a plug and play kind of guy, especially if someone gets injured. Plus Rijkaard.
Oh, in front of the
Rijkaard is the one.
Packers, he meant to say.
Gotta have the Packers screw up.
And then take whoever the Packers want. Just like Tom Grossi said.
But of course.
God. Seeing Jason Kelsey, like, not in Eagles, like, gear is weird. Rams side note, I know.
By the way, Dolphins are on the clock, but I haven't seen anything.
I haven't either. Someone might be trying to trade up for Shador then. Or maybe get in front of Indy for the tight end.
Also, on my Twitter, shout out a guy called Raider Max DK for reposting my comment on Max Crosby's post. Appreciate it.
What'd you comment on his post?
I just put a gif of Crosby doing the swagger walk.
No.
Or the McGregor walk.
Why are we talking about the worst Dakota? Because Dakota.
Dakota Prescott.
Dak Prescott, Dakota. All right, pick is in for the Miami. God, who did they go here, you think?
I don't know.
Because O-line, there's no one there.
I'm going to go back to my original pick that we had in our mock and just say Malachi Starks.
Who's 15? Is that Falcons?
That's Falcons. Yeah, it's Falcons.
All right,
That's
Falcons one I do know is incorrect. Yeah, Falcons one has the white background, and I apologize for that.
You just don't like the Falcons, just
Will Johnson? No, it's literally just an act. I did not realize that until I literally had to get in the call with you.
What?
That some of them were messed up. I went back and fixed as many as I could.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cowboys one was messed up. Titans was messed up.
Cowboys reaching on a knee is still kind of weird to me.
Why am I watching a massage commercial during the NFL draft? I feel like this is just as...
I'm watching a Ford commercial. I'm disgusted.
No! Nevis is gonna be sad. Oh wait, spoiler.
No, they didn't. No.
Spoiler. Shit, I should not have said that. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. I should not have said that.
Say psych. Say psych.
I'm not
right
saying
now.
nothing.
I
fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh. I don't know why, but okay. I guess.
And I'm assuming the Colts pick it. Oh, wait. I skipped over the fucking Colts at 14. Jesus Christ. Death is having a fun time, guys. I fucked up.
Okay, so Nevitz stopped his reaction to the stream.
Really?
He stopped reacting to the stream like 5 minutes ago. So it was before the pick.
Bruh, he probably had to go to bed.
No, he's streaming something else. He's streaming Goose Goose.
Oh yeah, because it's Thursday.
Yeah.
So he's probably just doing that until Goose Goose Struck time. And the Colts pick is already in.
Should I tell him? Should I tell him?
You tell him, I'll tell Gator.
Okay. I'm delaying it as much as I can.
They didn't cover, did they? Did who cover? They didn't corner, did they? The Dolphins did not
We're gonna
go
wait.
corner.
We're gonna wait. No, we're not gonna say it until it's officially official on our TVs.
All right, with the 13th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle, Michigan. Gator is in shambles.
I'm telling them it's right now.
You'll have to let me know.
Yeah.
Gator literally said no, followed by depression gif with SpongeBob. And yeah, the pick's already in for the Colts, so like the Tyler Warren, it's got to be. What the hell? What the hell, indeed. Also, the other half messaged me after the Panthers pick. Just please don't break your PC again. At least she knows. She knows. She's like, oh, don't fucking do it. All right, so Falcons pick. All right, so Falcons are gonna be back up because they're at pick 15. Again, I apologize, but like this is broken. I am aware it is broken. I cannot fix it at this time. All right, Jackson Dart to the Falcons is gonna hit like crack.
Okay, Nevitz briefly reacted to it. He just said like, "Oh, he was upset, but like he's still gonna tear it up."
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out later, obviously, but
God, there's so many.
He looks upset. He does look upset, though. I will say that.
God, there's so many players on this board that I would love for Tampa to take that are just falling.
Why wouldn't you go Walter Nolan there instead of Kenneth?
Apparently, they must like him better.
Kenneth is pretty good, I will admit, but I didn't expect him to go this high.
Anyway, so the Colts definitely go.
Warren.
They have to.
They have to, but will they? Find out. What if they go Shador?
If they go Shador, I'd die. I'd be on my floor.
Shador, that's gonna be so funny. Imagine a QB battle between AR, who they picked 4th overall a couple years ago, Daniel Jones.
Picked 6th overall by the Giants, and then Shador Sanders picked 14th overall.
Bust down my AP. Perfect.
I'm
gonna get more water.
Tempting, but I won't, I guess. Don't do that, because then you'd have to pay to replace your computer. At least your other half knows you well, Adam. All right, here he comes. Here comes Roger. Roger. All right, the Colts have made their pick with the 14th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft. The Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State. Yeah,
it was more obvious than I thought. Okay, never mind.
All right, so Warren is gone. Warren is gone. Thank God.
Okay, so that's the pick they wanted, right?
The Colts, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Falcons on the clock.
They got to go defense. It's Walker.
Go edge rusher.
It's got to be Walker.
That's gonna be so funny if they don't.
They gotta be like going Walker or something like that. They need edge help and they need front 7 help. Wow, C-Force tweeted out, wow, every single mock draft for the Colts this year was right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, 6 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Atlanta's taking their time.
I wonder if Raiders are going to trade into the first now because of Shador still falling and potential on Milrow because Raiders are really high on Milrow right now. This will get that 5th-year option.
Could be.
Oh well, we won't know until probably like pick 20.
We're probably gonna be here for a minute because like there's no word on even Twitter yet about who the Falcons are taking.
I was checking. Who do you think they go here?
I feel like they gotta go Walker.
Okay. I think Walker keeps falling. I think they go Stewart. Just a
I don't hate
pure
that.
edge rusher.
Dart 15 is going to go crazy. Joking, of course, facts. Falcons are drafted Peyton Thorne. Oh my god.
No, they're going with a kicker, dude. Come on.
Clearly,
They need to
they
think about their young Hoku.
yeah, Yanhoku replacement.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna go P again. BRB.
Okay.
Let me mute myself.
Oh, Poncho's muted. He's abandoned me. So sad. Anyway. So, chat. The time's still ticking down. We're still waiting. There's no word anywhere yet about what the Falcons are doing with this pick. And honestly, I don't know if that scares me or not. David knows the Peyton Thorne lore. Fair enough. Do you think the Rams go QB? Not in the first. No. I feel like the Rams would take a quarterback in the second round or trade back to take if they're going to take QB in the first round to get the fifth year option. I don't think they take a quarterback at their pick. God, the fact that there's only been one trade so far in the first round is what's confusing me. Like usually there's a lot more than this. Apparently teams don't want to trade up that much.
What type of shit you be saying about me, man?
Nothing. Why?
Okay. Okay.
Nice pick for Atlanta. Is it even in
Well,
yet? I haven't seen anything yet.
I'll check Twitter, but for my screen, it's still on the clock.
Yeah, I'm still on the clock. I'm looking on Twitter and I don't see anything on Twitter yet.
Genty knows our saying. Let's go.
Jalen Walker falling this far is crazy.
I get it. I do get it though.
Oh no, my P. Oh no,
I get it. It's the same.
I gotta plug my computer in.
Yeah, do that thing. I heard disconnect sound.
It's the battery. It's saying low battery.
Figure out your battery, man.
I gotta go with the cord then. All right. Poncho, take control.
Okay. Let me get your chat up real quick. Actually, why did I do this? Also, the Rays are already having a interview. Falling this far is crazy. I get why he's falling though. Jalen Walker is undersized. That's a big thing. He's undersized. He can play both, coverage and the edge, but the problem is that at edge, he's playing against way better tackles, and back in coverage, he's gonna be playing against better guys. Yes, SEC play and all that. Yes, I get it. However, he's still he still has a lot to learn, especially at 6'2", 240. That's really light for an edge rusher, and that's basically the perfect size if he can still move in coverage as a linebacker, in my opinion. Oh, Maniac gone. Jesus. I know he actually left the room. I thought he was figuring out his electronic stuff. Yeah, the pick's still not in. It was a minute 23 on my TV, and still nothing. Oh, they're showing off Genty right now? Child Genty? Fair enough. That's my opinion about it. I understand why people will definitely want to pick him because he is elite at both. And he has that versatility, which is really nice, but the size scares me. The size would definitely scare me at that level. Who's outside? Okay.
Bro, what in the heck is going on? There's 32 seconds on the clock.
Are they going to defer the pick?
All right, there it is. There it is. The pick's in.
I'm waiting.
They took
All right,
forever.
Okay, I'm going to say for Wild, they're going to go Mike Green.
I don't hate that. I'm going to go Jalen Walker, though.
Mm-hmm. Actually, in that case, I'll go Shamar Stewart.
All right, Cardinals' image is also fucked up.
Who cares about the Cardinals? Who's a Cardinals fan? Actually, no. I think Grange is, actually.
Grange is.
Yeah, Arizona fan.
All right. I saw the pick on Twitter.
I haven't seen it yet.
I barely saw it.
No reaction. No reaction.
No reaction.
Don't talk until we're like in it.
I'm not saying anything about it.
Okay, so let's talk about our feelings.
Will spoiled it. Damn it, Will!
Can I hide it? Can I delete it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Will, no spoilers.
Stop spoiling the damn picks, Will. Don't be a douche. We already said that in the beginning of the stream. Don't be a douche.
All right, here. I'm just gonna.
No, I deleted it. Don't worry.
I'm just gonna.
Nash. Just because you can't have it doesn't mean that freaking everyone else has to be ruined by it. Also, yeah, no, this is an obvious pick. This is extremely obvious.
Here. Here, this is what we'll do. There we go. All right, please don't spoil picks until they are announced on the TV or by Death/Maniac. Thank you. All right, with the 15th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select Jalen Walker, linebacker, Georgia. Thank God he can't be a Buck.
This was a perfect pick for the Falcons.
I remember.
By the way.
I remember mocking this too because I'm like, they're gonna keep the Georgia boy in state.
Yeah, no. Well, you were like, wait, as a NFC South representative, and I was like, no, they're going Jalen Walker.
I said, yeah, no, Jalen Walker.
Perfect for a 3-4. Perfect for a 3-4 because outside linebacker you can play edge or be out in coverage, which 3-4s they can typically do that. I don't know much about Morris.
There's still so much on the board for Tampa.
So can go Jihad. So can go
Jihad.
Malachi.
Starks. Nick. Jade.
Sorry.
But there's a lot for Tampa.
No, you have options, but the thing
Tampa
is
has
that
so many options.
Cardinals and Cincy, I feel like are going to take two of the picks that you want.
Yeah, no,
Seattle,
they definitely are.
Seattle, I don't think they're going to go Jihad. But I don't know what they're going to go with now, actually.
I could see Arizona going O-line and or receiver, though.
The thing is, there's no really good O-line left unless they want Zabel that badly.
Yeah. I was saying this earlier to my chat, but like the fact there's only been the one trade in the first round's wild.
I actually was thinking like there's only gonna be like one trade down that I could see, but obviously right now it's just a trade up.
Georgia players to win the Butkus Award: Roquan Smith, Nakobe Dean, Jalen Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. No, Jalen cannot come to Tampa, and that's what I'm happiest about.
Okay, so Mike Green's still available.
Yeah, Mike Green, Jihad,
obviously.
Jade,
Walter Nolan for D
Nolan,
line. Will Johnson,
Will Johnson.
Malachi.
Will Johnson at 19 would be value at that point.
No, I was gonna say, it's like, I know you don't like him, but also the thing is that he can play zone because you don't need him to use his speed too much.
Lions and Chargers calling it. I definitely would not be surprised if one of the two aren't already trying to call Tampa here.
At this point for the Chargers too, because
Or
they
calling
can't have that
somebody
much of a
else here.
connection until Will Johnson.
Like it's weird that there's been no other trades at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
this doesn't typically happen. That's the big thing.
are trading it? I think the Cardinals definitely will be considered traded back here. Get extra picks.
So far, it's 4:30 on my screen. Obviously, it's a little bit more
417
than you are. Yeah.
Shamar still available?
Still
Yeah, Shamar
thinking about it,
Stewart's still available.
Yeah.
That could definitely be a pick for Tampa. Like, there's a lot of options for Tampa on the defensive side of the ball. All right, pick is in.
If you guys somehow get Shamar, though, that's going to be crazy.
I don't... Like, he wouldn't be my first choice, but again, I would not complain too much. Because, again, like I've been saying on Twitter all day when asked, or seeing posts asking, anyone on defense with a pulse.
Defense, period.
Defense with pulse. Bonus points if they can catch a ball. Like, I feel like they're going to go offense or they're going to go D-line for Cardinals. This could definitely be a Matthew Golden spot. Ooh. Okay. The pick's on Twitter.
If it's Golden, it's going to be Arizona or Seattle. Arizona, though, I think they go edge. I think they're going to go Shamar Stewart.
Nash just said
Obviously,
Big B.
Seen it. Obviously, you've seen it.
Oh, yeah, because the Bengals B was like massive when I loaded it up. That's why I said Big B.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is interesting.
But you already saw what they did, so
I did see what they did.
Okay. Time for me to see what they did, but I'm not gonna say anything because I'm a good guy.
I'm not saying nothing. Oh, they're showing off Jade, who's sitting at home with his phone in his hand just waiting.
Raiders told me to say Raiders back to them.
Huh?
They literally said Raiders. Say it back in the comments. Oh. Okay, that's not bad. I like that.
I feel like one of these three teams coming up is going to trade their pick to the Browns. All right, with the 16th overall pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Walter Nolan, defensive tackle, Ole Miss.
I like that.
Why did the commissioner say Mississippi? Like, it's Ole Miss.
Mississippi. It's not Mississippi. It's Ole Miss.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's Ole Miss.
Roger, are you high?
Oh, it's the fucking subtitles were incorrect that I have.
Maybe.
Oh shoot!
But it's definitely Ole Miss.
Hold on. Quick, how do you spell Walter Nolan?
Okay.
I see it. I see it. We're good. We're good.
WALTERNOLEN.
I also literally kept having Jalen Walker next to the Bengals. Lamau.
Nice. Okay, Shamar Stewart now for the Bengals, please.
Gotta be. Tampa Bay's coming up.
Please.
One of these three teams, I think's trading their pick.
No, Bengals gotta go defense.
I think
they have one of the best edge rushers available.
I think Seattle or Tampa's most likely to trade this pick. Tampa, please.
Seattle, if they're smart, I think they can acquire a lot more.
Tampa, please, don't be dumb.
They're going Mike Green. Trust. That's not a bad pick, honestly.
I just don't want to be.
If I hear you sigh about Mike Green, by the way,
No,
I'm
I'd
gonna
be
crush
happy
up
with
on
Mike
you.
Green. I'd be happy with Mike Green.
If you sigh though, I'm gonna hear it.
Again, anything on defense with a pulse, I won't complain about. The only one I would complain about is gone.
Dude, imagine you guys get Matthew Golden though.
I'd cry. Swear to God, if we trade down.
Bro,
So me and Weapon are in the same boat. We both don't want to trade down.
Yeah. You have options.
Bengals on the clock. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left. So, Pancho, now that you guys have drafted a cornerback, a running back, sorry.
A corner? Where?
Somewhere in probably the 5th round, honestly, knowing the Raiders.
No, we try to develop the Cameron Richardson.
Oh, pick is in. But what do you want the Raiders to use the second round pick, the second rounder on?
Milrow, if not linebacker or corner. And I want Carson Schwarzenegger, the guy from UCLA. I don't think we're gonna get Jihad. I think Jihad's gonna go somewhere near here.
Yeah, I think Jihad. I feel like Jihad's going before, like either right before or right at Tampa's pick.
Dude, it's gonna be an edge rusher. Trust me. If you guys don't go edge rusher, I'm gonna be kind of upset though. I'll be honest.
One of the Bucks insiders is saying that Jason's working the phones right now. Help, I'm drunk. Poncho, already? Interesting.
Okay,
Interesting.
so you did see the Bengals pick.
I just saw it.
Okay, I'm gonna say they go Mike Green. I haven't seen it yet.
I got a tweet to read out where Mama Ash just names a bunch of players.
Yeah.
That Tampa are all still available that Tampa could 100% take. Obviously, I'm not going to read it out because it'd give the spoiler of like who the Bengals take.
Who got yeah. Huh. Okay, I should have gotten him was my prediction, but that's a good pick.
But there are so many good players that Tampa 100% could take here, and I'd be happy with all of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Did she edit that?
Huh?
Yeah, she edited the one of the names.
Did she? She might have included the one that got picked on accident.
No, she put one more on top of the first one. I think.
Oh yeah, she didn't have the first guy on the list.
Yeah. Will Maniac get this draft crush? Find out.
My draft crush of literally anyone with a pulse.
It's Jihad Campbell. We all know this.
We on the clock. Let's freaking go. Says Weapon. God, I feel like Tampa's trading back.
The trade back soon.
God, I hope we don't.
Also, I can confidently say this now. I do like the Bengals pick here.
I do like it too. Chidor looks nervous, Lamau. As he should be. He's either a Steeler or he's not getting drafted in the first, low-key.
He's a Steeler. I can confidently say he's probably a Steeler.
All right, here we go. Roger, you good, buddy?
Roger, why are you looking back,
I
bro?
don't know.
Roger, are you high?
All right. All right. With the 17th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Shamar Stewart, edge, Texas A&M.
Stewart at I had to look at the pick. 17 is crazy.
That is so crazy.
He was so good at his draft combine, and he's been so good in college. I'm surprised. Phenomenal pick.
Yeah. Okay. So Pewter Report literally just said for Tampa, Donovan Ezaraku, Mike Green, Malachi Starks, Will Johnson, Jade Barron, Siobhan Revel, Maxwell Harrison, Jahad Campbell, and Matthew Golden all available.
Okay, Seahawks pick. Who are we thinking?
God, I don't know.
I think they go Golden.
This could be Golden. Anyway, shoot, I didn't actually. I'm gonna. God, I hope that's spelled right. Yeah, okay, I did spell it right. Yeah, no. God, I feel like Tampa's trading back.
The trade back is gonna go crazy, man. Anyways, I'm gonna get more agua.
Like I feel like the Steelers or someone else is trading up here to just make sure they can't get jumped for a quarterback. Weapon says we better not fuck this up. The Seahawks are gonna find a way to fuck it up.
It's the Seahawks. They know what they're doing.
But like again,
they know how they're gonna mess it up.
Again, the fact we made to draft night with every single team having their first round pick this year is crazy.
The last time that happened was Joe Montana the Joe Montana draft for like 3 days or something like that. It was something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, Seattle with like under 4 minutes. I got chips. It's like, let me mute my mic so you're not hearing me chew.
Yeah, from our NFL draft coverage, the Seahawks are open to moving back, and so are the Bucks. Could someone come up for a quarterback? I definitely think one of the Seattle trade up. No, Seattle has pick 18. And then Tampa's out here trolling with Tristan Wirfs, Iowa, pick 13, the only player in NFL history to earn first team All Pro honors at both right and left tackle. Brother, like, why are we tweeting that now?
Nice. You guys are so cool.
Pick is in! The pick is in!
Okay, I'm going to say Jahad Campbell. I haven't seen it, so Jahad Campbell.
Seattle has the 18, not 60. Oh, shoot, I didn't update that. My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. God, I feel like it's... I'm still going Matthew Golden. I don't know. I don't know why, but I feel like they're going Matthew Golden. Oh, no. I fucked up my own team's logo, too. That's nice.
Cool.
Now you guys know it.
That up?
Because, again, I got these literally last minute. There we go. I got a white background, too, guys. Don't worry. Falcons fans, you're not alone. I did it to myself, too, apparently.
Ari, did you tweet about this already? Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
That. All right.
I don't think Weapons gonna. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think
Tampa
Weapons gonna like it, but I like
Tampa
it.
Bay is on the clock. This definitely feels like a trade back spot.
You have so many options. Like, I feel like you should.
I feel like we should too, and not force a pick.
You guys are gonna stick and pick.
All right. All right, you know what this means.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna like him well.
All right, I am putting my phone down. It is on the table. It is upside down. I am not looking.
If I see it, I will give you a reaction.
Pancho.
Okay. What?
The only thing I ask is if Tampa trades down, let me know.
Of course.
All right. With the 18th overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel, guard, North Dakota State. You know what's really funny about this?
What?
Fucking Weapon called it earlier too.
I thought he said he didn't want him.
Well, he said we're probably gonna get him now, aren't we?
He's a great pick for guard, for right guard especially.
Where was it? I don't remember where it was. Yeah, Seattle's gonna take that lineman from North Dakota, aren't they?
Yep. And he called it.
Oh, let's fucking go! No, Weapon's apparently happy about it.
That's a great pick. That's generally a great pick.
All right, Pancho, watch Twitter.
I'm keeping my eye out.
North Dakota, they play any good D lines? I don't know. They're showing off highlights of him now.
Personally, I don't think so, but he's still a great pick. I think he's still very dynamic for what you guys need, and I think he's great.
I'm fully expecting Tampa to trade down here.
I'm keeping my eyes on Twitter, buddy. Don't worry.
Keep your eyes on Twitter,
buddy. Don't you worry.
If we trade down, though, we better be getting a couple picks then. Ooh, hey, look, free sponsorship for Catan.
Like the game?
Yeah, it's literally in the background of the fucking video.
The game, huh?
Sellers of Catan.
Shout out to Catan, man. I played maybe 2 minutes of that game before I got bored.
Nash says no way. There it is again. Bro, they were playing it! It's all set up. That's honestly hilarious.
With the team looking to trade down. A couple of QB needed teams are making calls.
Huh?
That's Jordan Schultz.
What's up?
It's just Jordan Schultz saying that there's teams that are potentially wanting to trade up for QBs.
Yeah, I feel like Tampa. I feel like Tampa's definitely considered trading down. Why are you mad about us taking O-line? We weren't sure you'd want him.
I thought you didn't like it. That's why.
All right, but I don't have my phone. I'm not looking. You guys are gonna get the raw reaction from me to my pick, or my raw reaction to Pancho telling me we traded. Pancho, if we trade down though, don't tell me what we trade down to. Just tell me we trade down, and then I'll look myself.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm aware. So far, nothing, though. So far, nothing on Twitter.
We're taking our time, so I feel like we're definitely trading down. Or I feel like we're fielding several offers.
Keeping an eye out, buddy. Don't you worry.
I feel like we're definitely getting several people calling. I feel like, no, pick's in.
So you're sticking. Okay.
We're sticking.
I don't know the pick yet. Either.
Either that or they're... Whom do you want? Anyone on defense with a pulse.
He wants Jahad Campbell.
I would like Jahad, but I'd take anybody on defense with a pulse here. I don't want Matthew Golden right now, though. Really, I don't. I wouldn't hate it.
It's gonna be Matthew Golden. Trust.
God, I'd hate that, low key.
By the way, I hope you know I haven't seen it yet, so I'm going Matthew Golden as a pick.
My guess will be Jahad or it'll be Jade. If we don't trade back
if you're
here.
Go that, I'll be realistic. I think they go Malachi.
Malachi I wouldn't hate.
Yeah.
Again, anything defense would be amazing here.
Buccaneers picking, says Adam Schefter.
The Bucs did pick?
Yeah. So they're obviously sticking. But
Nash said no way. Nash, don't you dare spoil it for me.
Don't spoil it. Don't
spoil it. I swear to God.
Because even I don't know either.
You don't know?
Nope.
They still haven't announced who we're picking yet?
Adam Schefter hasn't said anything.
But he said that Tampa's picking.
Yes.
So we must not have gotten a trade offer we like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lord. Now I'm nervous.
As it should be.
Grant, Pancho already could know who we're taking. He's just fucking with me.
I don't know. I would have given you my comments by now.
They took Dart. Okay, yeah, he's fucking with me.
What? Who'd he say?
Nash said they took Dart, so he's fucking with me.
Yeah, okay. We're good.
LOL, no. Says weapon. Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm sorry. I don't want to spoil this pick for you.
Oh. Did he actually leave?
Well, I'll leave right now so like you can react to it raw.
Wait, what? Is it bad?
No. No.
Oh god, now I'm even more nervous. If Poncho's literally leave, did he actually leave? Wait, okay, he just muted himself. I was say, Poncho, don't actually leave. I'll get disconnected if you actually leave.
Here. No, I'm here.
Don't actually leave me, please. Oh, for fuck's sakes, we got it. All right, God, now I'm nervous. I sprained my wrist from punching my chair out of excitement, Lamau. Honestly, fair enough. Fair enough. No one say anything. Oh, Lord. No one say anything. Oh, boy. Please and thank you. Oh, boy. Should I just not look at my chat and just watch my TV?
You should.
Okay, cool. I'll just... Here, we'll just kind of... I'll cover it with my hand for now. Anyway. So if my chat says it, I won't know. I just saw Nash's anything comment, and that's funny. All right. Here we go. Here's Roger. With the Bucks pick. With the 19th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka Buka. Why? What in the fuck?
You were the receiver. That was supposed to be a day 2 pick. I'm crying.
Why?
You were like, oh, defensive player with the ball. Defensive player with the balls. And Matthew Golden's right there too for offense.
Yeah, you can screenshot my I'm so lost. That's our pick? I thought death disconnected. No, it's because of how I had set up. Poncho's camera overtook mine. What the fuck?
I am. Why?
That tells me they think Godwin's not going to be ready by week 1.
What are you guys doing?
That's what it's telling me.
What are you guys doing? Okay, I need to calm down. I need to calm down because that's just so funny.
I don't even know what the fuck we were thinking.
Malachi Starks, Jahad Campbell, Mike Green, Donovan Saraku, Nick Scorden. Siobhan Revel would have been a bad pick there, but he would have.
Of course he won't be ready to week 1. It was a late season injury. He could have missed more than half the season. It wasn't that late.
It's not going to be that bad. Okay, I'm going to say I'm laughing because it's a wide receiver, even though Death was like, I want defense. I want jihad. I want defense.
I wanted defense. I did not give a fuck about jihad. I wanted fucking defense.
They got wide receiver. Becca Buko was supposed to be a second rounder, maybe late first at 19.
Bro, it's gonna be a while. I still.
All right, serious talk.
We literally
This
took
is
a
great
fourth
pick.
fucking receiver.
This is a great pick because he is the youngest guy in your receiving core too.
Is he?
And yes, and he's very coachable. He's very coachable.
Is Emeka younger?
Besides McMillan, he's really coachable. He's young, he's coachable, he's great. He's a really good receiver. However, he's a project still.
Oh yeah, Jalen's 23.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, this dude actually almost has my birthday.
Cool.
But
anyway, sorry for the laughing, but we're back. We're still back. By the way, Broncos 2 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
Last year it was like okay, center, like that was cool. That's whatever. It wasn't the center you wanted, but that was fine. This one is just weird.
Tampa's got to consider trading back up in the first round, right? There's no way.
No. I think they're done. I think they're done tonight, honestly.
That's the gut punch right there.
That was so funny. He's gonna be great though. Like I'm laughing right now, but he's gonna be great, in my opinion.
I'm just.
Anyways, Agua. I need more Agua after all that.
This is just a pick that like I would have been fine with it in like the second or the third, not the fucking first. Like I get why we did it. Like again, you got to think about long term. You know, we're not just drafted for this year.
No, I that's why I'm saying that like he's very coachable and he's gonna be a sponge with everyone else.
And
like,
again,
he's a great wide receiver, but he needs time. He's raw.
Yeah, Mike and Emeka is going to be a great combo.
No, I think. Okay. No, actually, the way you're saying it, Emeka on the outside, Godwin in the slot is going to be fine. And then eventually, when Mike has to go and Godwin has to go, McMillan and him are going to be really good. Maybe you put Emeka in the slot.
Honestly, yeah. But oh God. It's one of those I really wish we just.
Also, I'm sorry if I did like spoil the pick a little bit to you. Like my bad.
No, I had no fucking clue.
Okay, good. Because I didn't want to like make it seem like a really bad pick or a really good pick. I just wanted to be like, okay, I'm leaving you because I
had no fucking clue which way it was going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Broncos pick is in.
Amari and Hampton, lock it in.
But like,
actually, no. Why wouldn't you go Golden there, honestly? But yeah, go Golden actually instead of Hampton.
It's 21 Chargers.
Mm.
Oh my God! Hi.
I think so.
I guess the Chargers really wanted to be pronounced on this stream. Anyway, also, I think every logo from here out in stream should be okay. I don't think any of the logos from here on are broken. And by broken, I mean having the white background. But like, fuck, man.
That's just funny. That's just funny, honestly. Okay. So parents going to be named Emeka, right?
Yep, gonna have to be.
Okay, cool.
The only way it won't be.
That's still a good name. That's still a good name, though.
The only way it won't be is if we trade up and get a defender, probably. Which I don't think we will, because Tampa doesn't really like doing that.
No.
All right, here's the Make-A-Wish guy, by the way.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's cry.
No, for a Make-A-Wish kid, let's ride. For
Let's
a Make-A-Wish
ride.
kid. Let's ride for a Make-A-Wish kid.
Dude, he
Shout out
looks...
Samuel, by the way.
Shout him out because that suit is nice.
That's a nice suit.
I like the tie.
I like the tie.
The tie is really what sells. Because, like, it's Broncos colors, but it's, like, not... Like, it's not too overbearing on the orange.
It's subtle. It's very subtle. Anyways,
all right, with the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
That's such a good pick. That's such a good pick.
He's literally paired with fucking
P2 plus their white cornerback, and him in the slot is actually gonna be really nice.
I like that pick. But all right, going back to Tampa's pick, I can get behind it because, like, obviously, like, we don't know when Godwin's going to be ready. We don't know how he's going to be coming back from an ankle injury, especially where he was dealing with the ACL injury the year before. So, like, I understand why we did it, but at the same time, I feel like that should have been, like, a second rounder.
No, that's still funny, bro. You can't lie. That's still funny.
It's funny. But, like, I understand, like, the wanting it. Because, like, again, like,
the thing is, you don't gotta go urgent there when, like, Mike Green is right there.
Yeah, that's...
However, because of the logic, it's gonna work out. Because remember, pick that you don't like also works out.
Yeah. All right, 6'1". What's his weight?
It's 2 something.
205. So, like, he definitely more of an outside receiver.
No, you can put him outside.
Honestly,
anyways, because their wide receivers are older in general. Besides,
your zero ball. No, Broncos got the best secondary in the NFL. Your zero ball knowledge is showing. Will says Adam. And then Shador's going to the Steelers. No way, he doesn't. Yeah, no way.
This is Shador.
This has to be Shador.
If this is not Shador, I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God! It's not Shador.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, that's a spoiler, but, like, it's not Shador. Or wait.
No, that's right. It's not Shador.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm gonna go pee.
Oh shoot! I mixed them up. I thought the Chargers had pick 21. It's the Steelers that have pick 21. I fucked that up. Oops. That's... Oh no. I need this thing gone. Uh-oh. Sanders Fall is going crazy. Sanders Fall is going crazy. God. Because death better, but still. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck indeed?
Shador such a second round.
PS2 and Funga is an insane combo. That is an insane combo.
We're not gonna say too much.
No, he's talking about Baron, PS2, and Hufanga.
That is nuts. But there's a white guy too that they have a CB2, and he's pretty good.
Riley Moss.
So I think it's gonna be those two plus Jahdae in the slot.
That is
really, really freaking good.
Honestly, insane combo that they're gonna be having. All right, I've got to go plug in my phone.
That Broncos defense just keeps getting better, and I hate it. I have to play that. Yeah, Moss. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the next pick to be announced. Okay, here it is, right here. The 21st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Derek Harmon, defensive tackle, Oregon.
Sanders continues to fall.
This is insane. I don't think anyone was expecting this.
They don't have a quarterback on roster. Unless it's Mason Rudolph.
Oh my god, wait. The Steelers don't have a second rounder this year.
What are they doing at quarterback?
Praying Aaron Rodgers, I guess?
Why would they do that if Shador's like right there? Like Shador's not that bad.
Also, I just realized I'm wearing my Mike Evans jersey and we drafted a receiver.
Nice.
I
Good
called
job,
it without realizing I was calling it.
Good job, buddy.
Apparently. Alright, I gotta go plug my phone in though.
You're good. You're good.
Steelers D line's fucking crap. Bro, we literally said for them to take D tackle to have someone sit behind Cam Hayward.
Said exactly.
That is insane. Too, I think we did.
Predicted Derek Harmon. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm up. I'm walking away.
Shout out to the Steelers for also not messing up this pick because I do think Shador is just not that great either. He's fine, but he needs a year in the NFL to develop. Anyways, let me check out Death's chat while, Twitter's not being cooperative with me. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, that's what you're saying, yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
It's chaotic, but it's fine, honestly. I feel like it's not too much.
I'm trying to figure out where to plug in my phone.
Dude, but this Broncos defense is going to be so cracked. I'm so worried to play them.
Pancho, you should be worried to play anyone in your division, let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean in general, but now they have to worry about Genty and Brock Bowers. So, I mean, who's really has to be worried?
Not Mahomes.
Yeah, not Mahomes. Mahomes is chilling. Oh God, poor Christy. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so I'm so tired, so I'm gonna wait until I wake up and let it be a surprise.
Oh no.
No, Christy. No.
Oh no.
She was up 3 hours ago. Yeah, she doesn't know.
Oh no.
Poor girl.
That's depression. Chargers have to pick Will Johnson? Yeah, absolutely they do.
They're obligated to. It's a canon event. Come on.
It'd be more chaotic if they didn't take him.
Hey. I can see it. I can see it. But I don't know who they pivot to, though, at this point. Wait, what if they go Mike Green? Because they do need another pass rusher.
They do.
Good.
Matthew Golden's being is likely going to be available to the fucking Green Bay though.
Mm-hmm.
No way they take him, right?
It's not a canon event. Also, Utree said, "Thank the Lord the Steelers didn't reach heinously on an overrated quarterback. Hallelujah."
There's no team here that would take a quarterback either.
He's such a Raider, though. Shador's such a Raider in the second round. Get ready to be addicted to gambling, buddy.
Unless do the Rams take him in this?
No.
I feel like the Chargers are definitely taking picks on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Bucks are not going to be trading up at all. Jason's already talking to the media.
Yeah, we did the same thing with Spytek and Pete.
Price Golden's falling. I'm not. God, if we're gonna take a wide receiver, why can't we have taken Matthew Golden?
Mecca Buka. Mecca Buka 19 is so funny. It's so funny. Anyways. Alright, so the past, 2 hours have been pretty eventful. Seth, how are you feeling, buddy?
Depressed. Pain.
Where's on the clock with, 2:15 at this point, right?
2:18.
For you, yeah.
2:15, 2:13, 2:12.
If they go golden, that's going to be really interesting. I don't think they do, though.
God, I feel bad for Christy, man. Bro literally went to bed.
She went to sleep. She was like, okay, so I'm tired. I'm going to wake up and be surprised. And, yeah.
God, and she even... God, her being like, good night at Buccaneers and at Jason Light only. Cook up a storm tonight, please.
Oh, man, that hurts.
I'm just gonna DM her going, oh, honey.
Oh, sweetie.
Just stay asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. The pick is eventually going to work out. I will say, the pick will eventually work out. Right now, it's just so funny.
It's a future pick. It's a future pick.
It's a future pick at night.
Also,
20,
Chargers are still
trying to figure it out. I still haven't seen anything on Twitter.
I haven't. I feel like they're
They don't have fans, to be fair, so it's okay.
I feel like someone's definitely trying to trade up. Bro, we literally drafted a guy that's not even at the fucking draft.
Yes.
God.
Right.
Could be worse. Could be worse. I just saw what you reposted, and I'm gonna repost the same thing because that's how I feel.
Oh, from Andy Agger?
Yep.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
There's 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they lost their pick.
All right, the pick's in.
Fuck.
Thoughts on Emeka Buka? I don't like the pick. I don't like the pick for Tampa.
He hates the pick.
I don't like the it's a future pick that we should not have made this early. It can work out, but holy fuck, man, do I not like it. No. I know you're still laughing. God, I wish your team took Shador now. I mean, hi, Death. How are you? Fuck you, Pancho. Bastard.
They tell me put down my AP. Perfect timing.
Is it on Twitter yet who they took?
No, I haven't seen anything. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled.
Yeah, not a word. Okay, there. Oh.
Who posted about it?
JPA. They should draft you. Bro, Tampa should draft me. I'll play D-line. Let's go. I'll get to the passer.
But that's the correct game.
Jan Casey wants to know if I'm a Hufflepuff. In my playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy, I was.
I'm a Gryffindor.
I identify more as a Slytherin, though, not gonna lie.
Well, what did your Pottermore say?
Huh?
Look at the Chargers pick.
Oh.
Huh?
I don't hate it.
I don't understand, though.
I don't hate it.
Why'd they go there, though? I understand why, but I don't understand the pick. I don't. You signed. Okay. I gotta wait. To explain.
Yeah, literally the Chargers shrug off trade call. They were getting so many trade calls. Twin, you gave me hope. Or you give me hope. Okay. I want Maniac's game as my corner. I could not be a corner. I'm too fat for that.
No, dude, he plays D tackle, so he can figure it out. Also, announce the pick.
Sorry. With the 22nd overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the LA Chargers select Amarion Hampton, running back, North Carolina. Sorry, I was late.
Why?
I might have butchered his name. I don't hate it.
Najee Harris. You have Najee Harris.
For a year.
You could re-sign J.K. Dobbins.
You know what? I feel a little.
Because he's great.
I feel a little better about taking Ibuka now.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Don't lie to me.
Hey, now, don't be humble.
I can hear it from your voice that you want to cry.
Bro, I do better at safety. Oh god, then we got Durian saying terrible pick. There's been worse picks this draft so far.
Hampton's not a bad pick.
No, it's not a bad pick. It's just definitely a questionable one. Forgot Najee went to LA, Lamau. I think a lot of people did. I kind of did till Pancho mentioned it, I'm not going to lie.
And it's fine, but I think they got him for a good value. I will say that. And it gives Amari and Hampton a little bit of time to like get used to the NFL speed. I wonder if they're still gonna do
Najee existed
like a two running back attack or a three running back attack.
Ah ha ha! Very funny.
Dude, Colin's being nice, bro. Let him be nice.
Oh, there's a reason. There's a reason. Don't worry.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, the Packers are on the clock. They're probably not going to go wide receiver, even though that's top of their team needs.
Everyone's saying they're getting trade calls, by the way.
Okay, I think they go Siobhan Rebel.
I don't hate that.
At this point, I think it's a reach.
Or they go Will.
Wait, Will's still on the... Oh, I forgot about Will. But no, I don't think they go Will. I think they run more man defense.
Okay, wait. Jason Light said that the selection of Ekbuka has nothing to do with Chris Godwin's recovery timetable, and he's trending on the right track.
I assume so.
Jan Casey wants to know if I can be his kid's godfather. No. I don't want to be trusted with that. And then Darian says Goonin right now. Fair enough. And then just flowers. Oh my lord.
Also, you're wild for saying Darian's comment out loud.
David's the father that stepped up for real, so why did they pick him? No.
For real. Salu. Maniac needs to be. So it has to be you, buddy. It's a canon event.
Bro, why do I have to be? Let me guide your children. Oh, God! What is happening?
Hi, Requeese. How you doing, bud?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, guys. Alright, if anyone in here is not already subscribed, subscribe. Preach. That's all I got.
Simmons, by the way, Will. Simmons.
Maniac, I need your insight. I have a hypothetical.
Hypothetical.
Okay. I feel like I'm not going to like this hypothetical.
For the sake of the argument.
Would you rather have $1 million or perhaps 4 eggs? $1 million?
I'm taking the eggs. I'm taking the eggs for sure.
Oh boy, and then we got just money emojis and then a monkey with a hammer.
Okay.
All right, Adam
Twitter is
says
down.
that already, damn. Adam
I
said
accept it.
Michigan cornerback Will Johnson Jr. has a knee issue that has concerned some NFL teams. Helps explain why he still hasn't been selected.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him.
Is Twitter actually down?
I can't tell. I'll be honest, Chief.
Bad choice saying all in on eggs.
All in on eggs.
I mean, eggs are like $8 a piece right now.
They're a bunch. Also, none of the big like sports reporters are coming at me. Oh,
Huh.
this is not the pick, but Eagles discuss moving up with the Packers. Interesting.
Neat. Yeah, all I'm seeing is tweets from like Bucks reporters just that are all talking to Jason.
Adam Schefter talking to what he's talking what you were talking about earlier about the knee issues.
Jan KC has become a maniac. Do you play Counter-Strike? No, but I definitely could consider it at some point.
How's everyone's weekend? We like that one.
All
We
right.
like that one a lot.
That is a good one.
I have no idea what this pick is, by the way.
All right.
I've been checking Twitter and nothing.
People are saying that there's a lot of trade talks about this pick, but the Packers will be sticking and picking.
Why did they go here? Genuinely.
Not a clue, honestly.
I'm kind of upset because there's nothing on Twitter that I can see.
All right. So eventually someone's definitely going to be taking a pick an offer that somebody's given, right?
No.
You don't think so?
Oh no, it's going to be the Bills. It's going to be the Bills that are going to trade out of the first round. Trust.
Right.
Thank you, Bills. Thank you. Brandon Bean, can you please do something right?
All right, yeah. Jason's saying that the Bucks are still shooting with for week 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Pick is in. It's still weird to see like there's been like 0 like other trades.
I don't like it.
I don't trust it.
I don't like it at all.
Wow. Weapon says. Oh my god. I just saw the pick.
Who reported it?
I think I saw JPA.
Okay. Thank you.
I will not say anything.
Huh. Interesting.
Thoughts on tadpoles? Tadpoles are chill, bro. But anyway, but shout out you for being a member though. Appreciate you. All right. Time for Green Bay. No, it's me, Manny. I'm reading it. It just takes some time because OBS is slow. Dawson the class. No. Packers president CEO Mark Murphy's coming out to give his own pick.
Yes, King, he says.
Oh Lord. Imagine being like, oh yeah, I need to give my own pick. Collins joined the Maniacs. Bruh, opinions on the downfall of Yee. Yes. Oh, wait, obviously they're going to let him do it because obviously the Packers are hosting the draft. Duh. That makes actually a lot of sense now. Now we just got people using the emojis. Opinions on the fall of the Roman Empire. Oh boy. Tom Rossi's going to love this.
Can you stop yapping and
Oh.
just announce the pick? God damn it.
Requise has joined the Maniacs now. Do you think life has inherent meaning, or is it a subject? It's a subjective experience, and you have to craft a personal one. Bro, I am not drunk enough for that question.
But
Anyway,
that's my response.
all right, with the 23rd overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Matthew Golden, wide receiver, Texas.
Why didn't you guys pick him at 19?
I don't fucking know.
What's wrong with him? Also, they finally took a receiver round 1. What's going on in Green Bay?
Since the first time since like 2002, I think.
Yeah, it was like 2002 or something.
I know he said it in his speech, but like I was not listening to that. Yes, yes. Oh boy. Matthew Golden to the Green Bay. Do you think Plato is cooking with his theory of forms? I don't know. Matthew Golden. Okay, everybody just saying Matthew Golden. Also, no offense. The stream ends at midnight.
Lame.
I work in the morning. I want to be in bed at midnight.
Loser,
Knowing my luck, that'll be when Tampa trades up to pick 32.
Lame, dog. Dude, because you guys made a bad pick in the first round, you gotta stay. You gotta stay for it. Because you guys made such a bad pick.
Make me.
I'm here, aren't I?
David is low-key twin. Oh, Vikings pick is already in.
Gordon? Maybe? Potentially?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll go Scorton.
Scorton?
Yeah. Or no, Mike Green's still available, so I'm gonna go Mike Green.
So how's the draft going? I am depressed. As a disciple of Maniac, I am disappointed. Okay. Rogers, a few minutes to pick. You know what? I'm gonna go Starks. I think the Vikings will take Starks and have him sit behind Harrison. I think that'd be a great pick for them, honestly. Aaron Rodgers, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Texans. Is there even an O lineman left for them to take?
Simmons, but he's not great.
Huh?
It's
oh
Simmons,
yeah, Simmons. I forgot about him.
Patiently waiting because I don't care anymore about if I get spoiled by Twitter, because both of our picks already got selected.
Interesting.
You see it?
I do see it. And apparently Eagles GM Howie Roseman's still trying to trade up. Is this a money laundering scheme, Maniac? No. No, there is no money laundering on this channel. That'd be crazy. Yes, no. CJ's gonna get killed. Probably.
I don't... Okay, I don't understand it, but we'll talk about it, obviously.
We will. We're just waiting to get there.
So we're talking about our feelings, right?
No.
This is the feelings talk, right? That you're telling your audience that, oh yeah, I'm using the money to great things, but in reality, you're just using it so you can buy more plushies.
Fuck no.
For your collection. That's eventually going to appreciate over value for the next, 10 years.
I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
I mean, I won't lie. This next paycheck from YouTube is going in a savings account right now.
As it should be, because you have future stuff that you got to worry about.
You know, well, part of that's going to go towards helping to pay for the Buffalo trip.
Oh yeah, we got to worry about that.
Luther Burden of
next
Houston
month.
could happen.
At this point, I think they need a wide receiver too, because the Tank Dell recovery window has been pretty bad. I've heard.
Think out of everybody, the person that's going to have the cheapest travel is going to be Nevitz.
God, I hate him, and I'm going to have the most expensive because LA.
You're going to fly.
Exactly.
But
you can drive.
I will be driving. You'll
be driving. I'm assuming you are gonna be the main one to pick me up from the airport.
Oh yeah, no, I'm picking you up from the airport. I'm literally gonna have a sign for everything. I think Sharp's gonna get picked draft 36. Oh
agree.
no.
I fully agree. I agree with that statement, Durian.
Whoa! The Texans traded!
Wait, what?
The Texans traded back with the Giants. The Giants are on the clock. There's Shador.
They're going Shador.
They have to.
Bust out my AP. Perfect time.
All right. Donovan Jackson to the Vikings, by the way. Guard.
I hate it. I don't think it's a good pick. Yes, keep him upright. Keep your quarterback upright, but also
okay. Why? What? LeBron for Vikings, no shot. God damn it. Man. Texans trade number 25 for the Giants in exchange for number 34, 99, and a third round in 2026. That's just honestly good value for them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. You just got everyone typing Donovan Jackson.
Bet, bro. Bet. Dude, wait, no. Imagine they go dart here.
Oh my god, that honestly would be more hilarious.
They could.
Will you be betting this football season? Probably not.
I don't gamble.
Love you, Maniac.
It's not.
Love you, chat. I think it is legal in Maine to gamble.
Well, sports betting. It's a difference. There's a difference between it.
Yeah.
I saw the Ohio State helmet. I thought the Giants actually went Jackson Dart. I'll be honest.
That would be crazy.
That'd be so funny.
Okay, wait. We're getting conflicting reports.
I'm getting nothing.
Because Ari said 34, 2025, third, and a future sixth. Oh my god!
No, I did not call that.
I'm not saying it.
I did not call that.
What should I throw for parlays? Honestly, anything that's a spread is honestly my opinion. I actually do not mind King Tet. Who won the trade? Texans. That's a haul for Houston, low key.
It is. Okay, who reported it, Death? Who reported it?
JPA, Schultz, Ari.
I'm not gonna say anything. I can't say anything. My lips are sealed.
Okay.
Brother.
The NFL accounts that trade alert Texas trade pick 25 to the Giants for 34.99 and a 2026 third. Wow. No way. Say it. Hold on. It'll be in shortly. We'll announce it shortly because wow. Penis. Yep. That's all you need to know. That. I know who. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing if you know. Don't spoil if you know, chat. Not appropriate. Oh boy. Pick is in. Player? Player? Maybe. So, Pancho, where'd you get that profile picture, by the way, on Discord that you got rocking? Did you just find it on Twitter or Google?
It was Google.
Mm,
It was Google. I'll be honest. I was like, okay, I need a Rayer's profile picture just for tonight,
fair enough.
and it looks sick. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me use it. Let me use this one. Now I'm keeping it because duh. We made a good pick.
One Piece? No.
The One Piece.
One Piece. No One Piece here. God, this is crazy.
I'm getting a couch commercial. This is bull. This is baloney. Can we just get this pick over with already?
Right? Let's check in on Bengal. Oh, God. I don't even want... Can we get much higher? No. Oh. Weapon sec. Oh, boy.
Yeah, everyone's reporting it now.
Yep. Oh my God, the Falcons traded up to 26.
Brother, what?
What is Why is there... Where's my... Huh?
No, Jank, like, rejected a couple of his messages. I'm like, Jank, yeah, you gotta be careful, dog.
I don't give a fuck. It's getting chaotic in here.
Why is it the end of the draft that's getting chaotic?
Where's my trade up?
You are getting Carson Schwarzenegger from UCLA, and you're gonna like it. Also, yeah, second, third, and a third next year.
I texted my father saying, "How many quarterbacks do you need?" He said 8 to 10.
Dad, you spoiled it.
Oh, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! It's a quarterback.
Yeah, Jank, it was a trade. The Giants traded up into the first round.
And then I got trade written on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa just tweeted out Emeka Ibuka in a reply to who your team is taking on day one.
Come on, man. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for it to be official.
All right, here we go. Quarterback. All right. With the 25th pick in the 2025 draft, the New York Giants, who traded up with the Houston Texans, select Jackson Dart, quarterback, Ole Miss. I already got it. DRHDB, welcome to the Maniacs. Appreciate you for joining the member squad. And then said quarterback without the Q. Fair enough. I respect it. The ESPN hasn't even fixed it yet. All right, Falcons trade. Oh my God.
No, time out. We need to talk about Jackson Dart.
Okay.
What are the Giants doing? The Shadoro's right there.
I think they don't like him.
No, I knew that they liked Dart a little bit more, but Sanders is fine. He's a fine prospect.
Okay, now they're saying the Rams pick is in, but like it's been okay. Now they're saying that there's a trade alert. The Dart. All right,
man.
So just to go back,
Bengal just says wow. By the way,
Falcons trade 46, 242, and a first rounder in 2026 for Rams pick at 26 and 101.
A first?
Yep. God, they got to be going fucking Malachi or some shit here. No, or Jihad. They got to be taking Jihad.
That's going to be so depressing, though, honestly.
I'd feel bad for him. I'd feel bad for Jihad. The Dart, great pick. First rounder!
No, if they do, I'm just going to tell you to cope.
All right, pick is in for the Falcons. We're getting all the excitement at the end of the draft.
I'm so intoxicated. I cannot even concentrate, man.
And then Ravens are up next after the Falcons now.
Okay, so Nevis. Wait, let me check on Nevis. Is he asleep by now? Pancho. What?
Pancho.
What? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, he's still alive.
Nice. My personal goat. The chat loves you, Pancho.
Pancho, keep the chance going, boys. Keep rolling,
Oh.
gentlemen.
Oh.
Love you too, Mancho.
Oh.
Love y'all. Man. Love y'all. Appreciate
Okay.
y'all.
Interesting.
So it's not Jihad. He would be collapsed to his knees in the middle of his living room if it was Jihad.
I cannot collapse in the middle of my living room. There is currently a table in the middle of my living room.
You would still collapse, buddy. Let's be honest.
Yeah, fair point. Everyone in my chat
But...
just like Pancho train, Pancho.
Pancho. Hey, sub. I'm tagged in the channel section of this channel.
There's also a Pancho go deep meme. Pancho game and when.
Pancho go deep.
Pancho does have his own channel.
I have my own gaming channel, but I don't want to tag it though because it's gonna take away from
I don't care.
Okay, I'll post the link then. I gotta go all the way down because you're a meanie poopy head. I put my thing all the way down here.
My bad.
You suck.
I know.
All right, here a link, gentlemen. Here's a link. Appreciate y'all. Wingstop, I don't want wings right now. I'm definitely drunk and I definitely would love some wings right now, but I
also,
can't
now that I'm looking at it, I don't think this is even the Ravens logo. I think I literally just got an artist rendition of the Ravens logo.
All right, Falcons pick.
All right, with the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr., edge, Tennessee.
Why?
I don't know.
They got 2 new pass rushers that are rookies.
Yes. I'm subscribed to Poncho. Good. Go subscribe to Poncho.
Appreciate y'all. Don't worry, I'm not going to be this inebriated every time I stream. It's just today because I've been stressed. And plus, the Raiders have been stressing me out too. James Pierce grew up a Carolina Panthers fan and loved to watch Kuechly and Cam Newton.
Oh, boy.
That's crazy.
He's going to have to just go start sacking the Panthers quarterback now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. With 2 new pass rushers, can the Falcons have a 10-sack pass rusher?
No. I think they're both going to get 8. At most.
Tampa, trade up.
And a second and a first for JPJ. Yeah. No, that's also crazy because they gave up a second and a first for that. I like the aggressiveness, but I don't like JPJ here either.
Yeah, they got it. God. Yeah, this is definitely not the Ravens logo. It's just an artist rendition. Oops.
Whoops, he says.
Jihad is still available. That's crazy.
He's a Raider, bro. Trust.
Tampa trade up like Washington or something to get Jihad?
You want Jihad so bad.
Dude, I want anything on defense, bro.
No. No, Durian, no. That's inappropriate.
Reaction, Jordan Schultz tweeted out, reaction by one source to Falcons trade a future first to come back in. What the fuck? I know. How the F has Nick Emanwari not been picked yet? Oh, actually, can I get him instead?
No, that's gonna be right pick.
I'm reporting you. Who? Me? Him?
Or Durian.
Chat? Eh.
Chad, you might be cooked.
Chat's vibing.
Also, I love Durian's PFP. I love just how happy the dog is sipping a nice Pepsi.
What do the Ravens do here? They probably go Starks, right?
Gordon.
When is the Bucks' next pick? Second round.
Second round tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST, I think.
It's 7 p.m. Eastern time, so no.
Wait, 7 p.m.? No, it's not. It's not that late. For day 2?
Yeah, it's 7 p.m.
Is it? I'm
Day
sure.
3 is at like noon.
Oh, day 3 is noon. Yeah, my bad.
God, imagine, like, Rio recognizes
Yeah,
Rio.
7 p.m. Eastern, so it's gonna be 4 for my time. Okay.
That's still mind-boggling. The Falcons did that.
I'm surprised for a first. They were like, yeah, we're willing to sell this future for, for Pierce.
Like, God, they gave up so much. All right, the pick is in. Gotta be Starks here.
Or I think they go scored. I think Starks is gonna fall in the second round, or fall to the second round.
Could. If so, Tampa should get aggressive and trade up for him, low key.
Mm-hmm.
He would immediately upgrade our secondary.
Mm-hmm. See, that's ideal though. Dude, Shador in the second round, that was going to be so crazy.
Who do the Lions go with here, you think? They're coming up.
They don't have any... There's no more D-line on the... Like, that I can think of.
Mike Green!
On my head. But do they go edge or... Because they need more interior, in my opinion.
I mean, they need anyone that can rush the passer.
That's not a bad pick, then, honestly, but...
Bro, I'm getting really annoyed because this, like, little wheel thing keeps popping up, like, in the middle of my fucking screen. Randomly, and it's like, brother, off of it.
No, I think they're gonna reach a little bit and go Tyleek Williams from Ohio State. That's funny, because I want to see Gator in pain for taking an Ohio State player.
I'm not surprised about who the Ravens took, by the way.
Who reported it?
Ari.
I'm not at all surprised either.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But
this is also not a bad pick, but we're not going to say it until the TV says, hey, they selected Jalen Milroe. Do they start thinking about their Lamar replacement, you know?
Okay, yeah, Ash just made a really good point. She literally just tweeted out the 4 verticals play. Literally just Mike on one side, Godwin, Mbuka, and then fucking McMillan on the other side.
I love it when you cope.
Hey man, I'm just trying, man.
I love it when you cope so hard because you're like, oh, like we can do this. I'm like, Death. You run through our wide receiver sets plus 1 tight end. You are not using Emeka Ibuka year 1.
We'll figure it
also,
out.
He doesn't like basketball. Colin.
Huh?
He says, do you watch NBA? He doesn't.
I do not.
I do. Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5.
But I'll watch whatever cable can give me, aka basically nothing, because they have restrictions in my area because they hate me.
Mood.
Ravens needs edge, D-line, safety, guard. Offensive guard, obviously.
All right, here we go. With the 27th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Malachi Starks, defensive back, Georgia. That is literally the pick the Ravens needed so bad.
He's so good. I'm surprised he fell this far. It's like the perfect pick that fell right into their lap. Also, yes, I told Mama Ash to cope because she should.
Yeah, I saw that.
Cope, copium. I heard copium's pretty good this time of year. Death, can you give me some?
No, sorry.
I need it for school, so could you really help me out? Because I can just feel it like coming through the screen. You know what I
Sorry,
mean?
fresh out until football season starts.
Oh, okay. So you're still like you're high on your own supply. Okay, got it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Malachi walking through is crazy.
Did you answer Colin's question?
Alright, okay. That was final matchup this year, in your opinion. I did not answer that yet. It is gonna be OKC on the West. And the East, I haven't checked enough on the East yet. One sec.
I do think Will Johnson might go to the Lions, but I don't see it.
He's such an Eagle. He's such an Eagle.
All right, pick is in for the Lions. This is where we're gonna start going faster because teams are gonna be like, all right, we know what we're doing.
Also, it's gonna be Celtics again on the East side, so it's gonna be Celtics versus OKC.
The Commanders logo is also messed up. My bad.
Is it the Redskins logo?
No, it's the white background.
Oh, okay.
I would have actually just not had a look. I would have just literally put a C there if it was the Redskins logo. I don't want to get canceled that bad.
Dude, it's a football team. It's not that deep.
I'd get canceled.
From who? I'm Native
right.
American. I'll cover for you, dude.
All right, what are we thinking here?
I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. One sec.
I'm going Mike Green for the Lions. I just feel like they need something on that D line somewhere to help get pressure.
Okay, we're good. I thought someone had an accident right in front of my house again.
Brother.
True story, by the way. There was an accident right in front of my house. 2 cars got into it or whatever, but everyone was fine.
Oh, nice.
But it was really loud. It was really loud. But anyways, Scourton. Final answer.
Oh, I forgot about Scorton.
They're gonna go Scourton, trust.
That definitely could be the option. All right. Anyway,
I think they go Mike Green, but because you already took Mike Green, I'm gonna go Scourton.
I think both are good options, honestly.
I think Green's better though.
They're taking their time. It's taking their time to like actually announce it for anything.
Ash's copium is immaculate right now.
Oh, shush it.
Dude, I need this copium for my normal day-to-day life.
She make a comment back to you or something?
Nothing. I think she's generally gonna ignore it because she knows it's also a horrible pick, and she's just trying to get like over it today.
It was not the pick, but like, I get why we did it.
That's great copium, buddy. Keep it coming. Keep it coming, buddy.
Shut the fuck up.
I need it. I keep coming.
I still want to draft. I still wanted literally anything on offense. I mean defense. Fuck.
Now that Becca Buka Pikachu thinking wild, bro. Come on, bro. I need more copium. Wise man, I agree.
Oh.
It's more obvious. I do think
Anyway,
OKC needs to win a ring, though.
that's interesting.
I think OKC definitely needs to win a ring in this era. I think that's the big thing, Colin. It's the same thing with the Celtics. It's like they needed to win a ring, like at some point, in my opinion.
I'm surprised.
I got nothing. I'm not gonna bother trying to look for it at this
I
point.
see what
Can't be
it
bothered.
is.
I can't be bothered to
I
look at it.
I won't tell you.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't bother. I'll be honest.
Plot twist: they
I don't
take
have the
Shador.
energy. Also, Stormy has not responded to me after I asked him how he feeling.
He's definitely ignoring you.
Is he ignoring everyone?
Probably. The Saints
Dude,
can still get Shador in the second. It's fine.
dude.
And with the 28th
Saints.
pick in
Okay,
the
go ahead.
2025 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Tyleik Williams, D tackle, Ohio State.
Did I call that?
No.
I called that earlier, didn't I?
I don't remember earlier. I know you said Nick Scorton earlier.
Well, no, I said Nick Scorin, but then before I was like, oh, they're gonna go interior D line, so they're gonna go Tyleik Williams for a little bit of a reach.
All right, Washington's on the clock.
So now they go Scorin, right?
Yeah.
I think they go Scorin here. But yeah, I said Williams earlier before the score.
I forgot to actually get this dude's name. Tyleik Williams. Okay, I spelled it right.
Not a bad pick, but I don't know much about him.
From what I saw, more of a run stopper than anything. Hey.
I'm still laughing at Gator because he hates Ohio State, so I'm just like Lamau, Ohio State guy.
Did he say anything to you?
Nothing yet. I just texted him.
Because I sent him a thing at the tweet. He might be asleep, though.
Probably. It is quite late.
It is indeed a little late. Tyleik Williams is sick work. Again, like, they needed D-line help so badly.
It just feels a little bit of a reach. I feel like you go edge there if you really wanted to go D line.
Like,
There's nothing you can do now at this point.
yeah. It's something the Lions just needed to address.
Yeah. Anyways, Commanders, Buffalo, KC, and then Eagles are next. Sunday night.
I could definitely see, like, one of these trading out of the first round with, like, the Browns or something, so the Browns take Shador.
The Bills are going to do it.
I could definitely see it.
I think now, with the rate we're going, I think Donovan Ezraku is going to be an Eagle.
I just saw someone tweet out the picture of the Cardinals with the pick is in, saying, we got a new pope.
Gotta hate that.
Washington's taking their time.
As they should. They don't have anything to worry about right now.
Mike Green, Nick Emenwari, and then Jahad Campbell are all still available. John, make the call. Jason, make the call. Death. Poncho, keep coping for me. Shut the fuck up, Poncho. Fucking bastard. So I needed. I hate you. All right, Washington's pick is in. I don't know what that is. Is that Latin?
Give me your copium. Give me your copium.
All right.
God, I love it.
Bills.
Dude, I can feel through the screen. It's great. It's
Bills
so great.
are on the clock.
Keep going for me, buddy. Keep going.
I hate you.
It's great.
Okay, someone tweeted out, funny the Browns took a Michigan D tackle and the Lions took an OSU D tackle. That is honestly kind of funny. Now you will, you cool. I hate you. You don't need a lot of defense to compete in the NFC West. That's true. Death can put an infinite edge and be fine in the South.
You're not gonna tell me that the South is any better than the West right now. You're just not.
No, hell no, it's not.
You're not. We're not gonna compare. I'm just saying that like in the West, it's pretty hard, and they do need more defenders. You could put me at edge rusher, and I'll be fine in the South. I'll probably get at least like 2 sacks, but that's probably more than what the Falcons got in total.
True. Also, interesting.
All right, so it's not what I think it is.
I'm just a little surprised.
Would they go Rebel here? I haven't seen it, so I can't.
I'm
if
not.
I call it, my bad.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay. I shall wait.
Obviously.
Again, I don't care too much.
We're at the end of the round.
Yeah. Second round's gonna be super quick. It's just gonna be bam, 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 pick after pick.
People trading up, trading down.
Mm-hmm.
God, I wonder who the Eagles are trying so desperately to trade up for, though.
I'm convinced
All right,
this is a rock.
Here we go. With the 29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Josh Connerly Jr., offensive tackle, Oregon.
A second round tackle being selected in the late first is very interesting.
Again, this is the part where you're literally you're a playoff contender. You're just drafted for needs. They need O-line.
They need O-line, but they also need defense, which is why I thought they were going to go Jihad, I'll be honest. But it's a good pick. This is still a really good pick for them.
Yep.
They need O-line.
Okay. Well. Pancho, protect Will. No. It's the communist Will.
I just put that.
Okay.
You spoiled the joke.
No, he'll read your comment before he'll hear me.
Fair enough.
Also, I literally forgot. I literally bought a bag of sour cream and onion chips to snack on during the draft. I just forgot about them.
Dude, it's a canon event.
What is?
Because you did it last year. You were snacking on sour cream and onion chips last year. Well, now it's too late. I feel like you shouldn't be eating those now.
What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
Hash is still coping.
Yeah, I'm asking for some copium.
Can the Eagles please jump the cheese for Will Johnson? I don't care if the Eagles fans will never shut the fuck up about it. My father said about all the quarterbacks, put them all on offense at the same time.
Yes, as they should. Also, again, I'm saying he's coping and all that, but this is still a great pick at the end of the day. Yeah. This is still going to be a great pick eventually, but this is not going to help them immediate, though, in my opinion. That's why I'm laughing so hard, because it's not an immediate pick like a Malachi Starks who you plug and play. This is not one of these edge rushers that they can definitely use to help out, like in the have a rotation of another a third edge rusher with Cansey and Reddick.
All right, you gotta admit,
that's why I laugh. That's why I laugh.
you gotta admit, at least I'm not coping as hard as Ash is low key right now.
The fact that she says oh, they hit X marked the spot, and I'm like, Ash, you drafted a second round receiver. I love her, but she drafted a second round wide receiver.
I don't get it, man.
Not a great pick. She deleted the post. She deleted it. She deleted it, Dad. She deleted it.
Oh my god.
She deleted it.
Giants coach Brian Daboll announced that
No, you shut up. No, she deleted her post after I commented on it.
Oh man.
That's so funny.
I feel like she definitely had a reason for deleting it.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her, but it's just so funny.
She reposted it.
Okay, there you go. I won't say anything on that one. She probably was struggling with the tags or whatever, but I won't say.
There's probably a typo.
That.
Anyway, all right, the Bills pick is in.
I won't be a dick this time, even though I have every right to be a dick right now. Cause it's funny. Anyways. Wait, Bills are sticking and picking? Unheard of.
Apparently.
Okay, where did Bills go with here? Do you know what they went with?
No, I don't see anything on Twitter.
I haven't seen anything. I'm gonna say Luther Burden.
Honestly, I don't hate that. Anyway, so Daboll said in his press conference that Russell Wilson will be the team's starting quarterback. Honestly? Nick Scorton. I haven't seen it yet, but I don't the Bills could definitely use another edge rusher. Or Mike Green even. Oh!
Oh boy.
The Bills weren't trading this pick. It's a Make-A-Wish pick.
Good. Good. They shouldn't.
Also, I see the Eagles traded up with the Chiefs apparently.
Interesting.
Why?
Why are they lapping them? I don't understand.
That's interesting. Trade up one spot is interesting. I'm assuming it's so that no one can jump them.
Maybe. Also, yeah, no. Will Mike had some allegations. I don't know what they're really about, but I heard about them, but I don't know much about the truth behind them and all that. Obviously.
Okay. Trade details: the Eagles traded number 32 and number 164 to the Chiefs for number 31. It's quite literally nothing. All right, yeah. There's literally no comment on what the Bills selected here. All right.
Is the media finally being nice and letting the Make-A-Wish kid have his actual moment?
With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Hairston, quarterback, Kentucky.
Who? Oh wait, no, I know him actually. No, never mind. That's actually a pretty solid pick.
Cornerback.
He's solid, actually.
Can't be worse than what's his name, Kaiir Elam.
He's not bad. He's honestly not bad. He's pretty good.
Plus, they've got Trey White back for a year to help teach him the ropes.
Yeah, Bengal has started taking him in his first round mocks because he does believe because his high competition and all that he's played that he is worthy of a first round grade. So I hope they play him immediately, though. I feel like he's definitely a prospect that you need to play immediately than Kyrie Elam, who had some time to sit behind some people, and and he didn't get the ropes quite as well as expected. That's for a first rounder. Okay, so what do the Eagles go with here? Is this where Scourton goes?
Gotta be. My father just said, okay, have 5 linemen, but the other 6 all quarterbacks.
I like that. I like that a lot.
You know what? And if they get enough quarterbacks that can run the ball, beautiful. Honestly, actually, yeah, Adam, you make a fair point. Saying that for any of the practices is really wild.
Mm-hmm. The whole Twitter for the Bucks is just coping right now. I'm not gonna say any more besides that, but they're just coping. It's so nice.
I'm aware.
I love it. I love it.
I've accepted this and I'm in pain. But also, it looks like one of Jihad or fucking Emanwari is gonna make it to the fucking second round.
I knew Warrior was gonna be second round.
So like, hey, if we can get one of them,
was gonna be a while.
If we get one of them, I'll take it.
Okay, if we get one of them, I want you to
Eagles pick is in.
I want you to like make a public thing for me, okay? Thank you. A public statement that you will not disrespect Father Pancho. Thank you.
I said that last year over JPJ, man. I ain't doing it again.
You gotta do it again. You gotta do it again because you're like, oh, we're gonna trade up and get one of these guys.
No, we're fucking not. Jason loves his picks too much.
You said that before, okay?
It's a joke.
Poncho, you said that earlier. No, you were not. No.
I can dream.
No, you can't, because I could also say the same thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna get Jihad and Nick in the second round. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
That's unfortunate.
What do Eagles do?
Yeah, never mind trading up.
Wait. Okay, I'm leaving the room. I'll be here, but I'm leaving the room.
Patrick Mahomes just tweeted out the sunglass emoji. I'm very confused on what he knows that we don't know. What the fuck happened? Don't worry about it. You'll see in a moment. Death copium is my favorite form of therapy. Shut the fuck up. I'm just vibing at this point. I'm not even coping anymore. That's right, cry. Okay.
You know what's sad about all this, though?
Huh.
Actually, no, wait. We have to wait for the pick to go in before I can say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, now you're just really quiet because you know you're gonna get called out.
No, I'm messaging a friend.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
I mean, do you
also why would they lap the Chiefs for that pick? I don't understand.
Unless they thought the Chiefs were gonna take him.
I don't think they would, though.
I don't
personally.
know.
Obviously, we're gonna wait for the pick to discuss.
So that's definitely who the Eagles are trying to trade up for this whole time. Yeah.
No, I agree. But lapping the Chiefs, though, is just I feel like they could have stuck, but I guess it wasn't worth much, so that's okay. But
By the time they actually announce the Eagles pick, we're gonna know who the fucking Chiefs are picking. You know what? I figured out why the Chiefs traded for pick 32. They're so used to picking there, they can't pick anywhere else.
Honestly, with all the copium that you've been throwing out, like the jokes are just not hitting. I'm gonna be honest.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm keeping it real with you, Chief.
I still just don't get why
Let me check my
fuck we
Instagram.
took a receiver.
Again,
Like, damn.
Eventually, this is gonna be a great pick.
No, it will be eventually, but like,
this is the whole thing that we had with Penix, or not Penix. What's it called? Brock Bowers last year, where I was like, why didn't we just pick a corner?
You had the copium last year. This year's my turn to have the copium.
Damn right.
Even though I didn't give you shit for having the copium.
Well, yeah, here's the difference. You were like, I want defense. I want Jihad. I want this guy. I want this guy.
I wanted defense. I literally wanted defense.
I wanted this guy. That's why I'm saying you're coping. You're coping because you said more names than I did. I just wanted Terrion Arnold.
I wanted literally anyone on defense.
And I wasn't even. And also, after we got Brock, I wasn't even begging to trade back in the second round like you were.
Well, hey man, if one of those talents is gonna fall that would like absolutely fit in my defense, like
I could argue the same thing about this one, but you don't see me doing that. What's it called?
What the?
Wait, did the Eagles make the pick already?
Yeah, the pick's in. Like we're just waiting for them to actually officially announce it.
So I can say it. That's why, because I want to talk about it, but I can't. But I still want to keep the integrity of the stream.
We're still waiting. Falling out of the first round, yes.
More details into that, by the way. The problem wasn't just the injury; it was the fact that the injury made him slower because his projected speed was around for a 40 time like 4.5, 4.6, which isn't amazing for man defense and man defensive like heavy teams.
All right, here we are.
Better for zone, not for man.
The Kansas City Chiefs have traded the 31st pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 31st pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jihad Campbell, linebacker, Alabama.
Death is fuming right now. He's absolutely fuming.
All I'm going to say is literally every team just let the fucking Eagles get better.
They let the Eagles get another middle linebacker, and potentially another edge rusher to help out with Nolan Smith, who was, I believe, at Bama. Or no, it was Georgia last year, actually.
Yeah, Georgia-Bama rivalry is going to be wild.
Still, SEC high-level talent still going to the Eagles is wild. And my comment I was trying to say earlier is that, like, man, now I can't steal Jihad Campbell from death like I did last year with JPJ.
You cannot. Haha.
You're coping so hard. It's so funny. Okay. Anyways.
Oh my god, Jihad literally just slammed his fist into the fucking Eagles logo. So that's great.
So hype. I don't blame him. I don't blame him for being so hype.
Okay, honestly.
Yeah, this was weird. This is very weird.
The hat looks good on him. Not gonna lie.
You know what? You know what? You're being respectful about it. I'll respect that for you. Because you did say that, like, no matter what, like, you're gonna respect him.
I respect him. I'm not gonna hold any. Like, am I mad he went to the Eagles? Yeah, because the Eagles the Eagles are gonna be so much good. The Eagles are just gonna be good this year. They're gonna be so fucking good with him.
But you're not gonna be mad about Jihad Campbell.
Nah,
because he can control.
He's a dog.
He was great. Yeah. Well, now time to wait for what's it called. So, do you think second round you guys still try to go a Warrior, or do you guys think you're gonna get McKnight or maybe Carson Sweatshirt?
I think it definitely depends on how the board falls.
Because you guys have a later second too as well, right?
Yeah, we have the whatever version of pick 19 would be in the second.
I think it's gonna be McKnight then, personally. But
Yeah,
I don't
Demetrius
see a
Knight in the
situation
second
where
would be nice. But
I don't see
again,
a situation where Carson would go late second. I feel like someone's gonna pick him up pretty early on.
oh my god, Ari just literally tweeted out, Shador Sanders will officially not go in the first round.
Do we
Are we
go Sanders
sure?
in the first round? Do we go Sanders in the second? Or do the
You
Browns take
definitely
him?
could.
Or do the Browns go there?
Alright, so the Eagles are definitely picking here. I mean, the Chiefs are definitely picking here, sorry.
Yes. Correct. What do they go with? Do they still go Josh Simmons?
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, like, for Tampa, second round. Okay, yeah, their pick's in.
Okay.
But for the Tampa, like, it genuinely depends. Like, if Nick is fallen, like, I definitely could see us trade up in realistic.
You have
But
Green. You have Green and Gordon still on the board too, which is
yeah,
really interesting.
in reality, like, I also could, because we don't have a lot of picks.
Mm.
That's the big thing. Like, Tampa just does not have a lot of picks. Like, I could see a situation where we don't trade up, but we trade back to get extra picks.
I'm looking at more of like top picks. I don't think you guys go Benjamin Morrison or Siobhan Revel.
Nah.
Trey Amos is a maybe third round though.
Amos, I could definitely see, like, in late, if we trade back to, like, with, like, the Bills or something to have, like, a late second.
Yeah.
I can see us
For
taking him,
sure,
like, in
though,
the end of the second round.
for sure though, Gordon's gonna go pretty early. Ezra Rocco, I think, is gonna go pretty early. I don't like Darius Alexander to the Bucks personally.
Yeah.
JT Tulamalo, maybe. You'll learn more about him if you guys select him. Azarius Thomas would be really nice though at your guys' pick.
Right.
Azariah Thomas from
Can
FSU.
we just, like, do you have to wait for the commissioner to announce, or can we just say the pick and then just be done with stream?
It's late. Like you said, you have work tomorrow, so if you know
No,
the
we
pick,
might.
just say, I know the pick. I know the pick. So we can just do it.
Yeah, but we might as well just let it, because, like, we've been doing all the other ones in line with the street with the TV show.
We don't like the Chiefs though. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It's your call. Like it's only like not even 9 p.m. for me
I
yet.
mean,
So.
I'm literally just gonna get off this to basically just put the table back in the kitchen and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, and I'm probably gonna cook something. Weapon says yes, please. I'm tired.
My
No,
man.
well, the commissioner's coming out anyway, so it looks like, so might as well just wait. Yeah, here it comes. So we're gonna might as well just wait. With the 32nd pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Josh Simmons, offensive tackle, Ohio State. And yeah,
We called that.
What's his name? You're on a watch list now.
Wait, what?
What's his name from the Chiefs? The Chiefs guy.
What are you talking about?
The fucking Jawan Taylor. Jesus.
Oh, the right tackle?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the left tackle, whoever they even have at this point, is the guy on the watch list.
Both of them are on the watch list, honestly.
No, Taylor's fine because only a right tackle, but they're trying to put a right guard, a left tackle. It just doesn't work.
Anyway, guys, that is going to end round 1 of the 2025 NFL Draft. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock will be round 2. I will not be streaming because I will be out at my other house for the weekend, even though she will not be there until probably Sunday.
Check out Twitter, check out X, check out all that stuff for, any updates for Bucks if you're really interested in that. I will definitely be reposting it too. So if you want to check out Super Sports, definitely check us out.
Yeah, just check out Twitter's. I think I'm at the Maniacs Games on Twitter.
Yeah, check him out. He'll probably repost like when he finds out.
I'll repost like different posts and stuff about like if there's any big trades or anything crazy. that involve players or anything. Like, even if it's not a Tampa trade, like, it's still kind of weird because there's a lot of big names that could potentially be traded tomorrow.
Yeah, but obviously, you know, more stuff happening tomorrow for sure. Right now, we're done. This is it.
This is
Like
it.
first round, it's over.
All right.
We did our thing. We all coped a little bit. We all got stressed a little bit, but you
Yeah.
know, it's over now.
All right. Pancho, would you like to
We
say
moved.
goodbye?
Goodbye, peeps. We'll see you guys when we see you guys.
All right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to make this short and sweet. Make sure to hit the like button, sub to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the noti bell. On the road to 2,000 subscribers, trying to hit that by the end of the year, trying to hit 1.7 by the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later.